Hello everyone, how are you all doing? Oh good, green screen's working, because just as I was about to go live, I loaded up OBS and the green screen just went, we're not working now. And I'm still not really, well, I don't know what happened. Basically, I just, remove, I just realised something I need to move over there, never mind. Yeah, it was the usual, turn things off, back on again, remove something, add something, all magically worked. I have no idea why it happened. I think it's not, what's the bit that is, let's see if that, yeah, the desk. Yeah, it'll be fine. How is everyone doing? And hey Rip, thank you for being first, and Lou for being second. Screw having a Google of myself, just spit these objects or things out and arrest it. Yeah, it's the temptation of AI bots, isn't it? As somebody who is generally somewhat anti-ChatGPT, I'll admit, in recent days I've been using it to learn more about what to expect from, when I get my house rewired, obviously I have electricians to talk to, and I'm planning to, but there are also, at 1 o'clock in the morning, there's 300 questions that you need answers to, and annoyingly, I've learned Reddit is very good for that. And annoyingly, ChatGPT is, because you can ask it questions, and of course, then it will actually go, oh, you might want to know about this. And it is an annoying font of knowledge with certain things. I mean, I'm also there mostly going, oh God, why is the world relying so much on AI? And we all know my many rants about how it is ruining my industry. But yeah, like Reb said, it's a decent enough sorting machine. Yeah, it's kind of, it saved me a bit of a Google and a search around. Because it collated the information basically. And obviously it's not dealing with an emotive issue or anything, because it's useless for that kind of stuff. But it was good for, tell me the practicalities, what do I need to expect? And then it was a fairly good backup. Hey Jezza, how you doing? So yeah, so how's everyone's week going? Mine, I'm a little bit done. I will admit I'm a little bit done. It was a drag to get out of bed. I had a gym session with my PT, and I feel like when you need a break when your personal trainer kind of checks you at start of every session. He'll check to see how you're doing, if you've got any aches or pains, what's going on in your life. Basically, he's assessing how tired you are. And I told him what was going on and how I'd spent all week constantly moving stuff from my spare room to the shed and so forth. And he looked at me and just went, I mean, he wouldn't say Hallie, he used my real name and went, you need a day off. And just he's normally the kind of guy that, as you would expect from a personal trainer, would be a bit, you keep hustling, you can do a little bit more, you go. And he just looked at me and went, I think you should take a day off tomorrow if you can. He said, and just kind of calmly just went, you'll be fine. You're ahead of things. You take that day off. And to be fair, I was mostly planning on taking at least some of tomorrow off, but yeah, he kind of cemented it. So after the stream, I I'm not going to be moving any more stuff in that spare room. Tomorrow I might do a little bit. I will see how it goes, but yeah, I'm mostly taking my time out. No lifting of any sorts until Saturday, really. If I sort anything out in my spare room, it'll be something that doesn't involve heavy lifting. I'm going to a gig tomorrow, but I'm so tired. Oh, what gig are you going to see, Jezza? I mean, I'm old. You'll probably name a band that I'll just go, I don't know what that is. I hope you enjoy it. So yeah, tired, but keep on chipping on. Doing well with a spare room. Had a discussion with my mum about my plan that we shouldn't live here while the downstairs of the house gets rewired, and she went, yeah, I had no idea. I hadn't Googled anything about what to expect, and yeah, that sounded like hell. So we're gonna move out. We will get a date sorted for when it's going to get done. Early next week, we should. Because the electrician's going to come around and we'll have a little chat. Yeah, and then we'll get an Airbnb. Yeah, I know the moral quandaries of an Airbnb. I live in an area full of second homes. So right now it's the middle of winter and there are basically countless second homes going spare for rent at pretty cheap prices because, of course, nobody's renting anywhere coastal in January or February. So yeah, so we're going to do that. And we've kind of mentally thought we're going to try and rent it in. Basically, there's a nice area near the seafront that I will never afford to be able to live in because the prices are crazy. Because did I mention the second home market? So we're thinking we'll probably go rent somewhere there for a few days so that in a weird sort of way it'll be like having a holiday. Not quite, because obviously we need to go check with the electrician what's going on and things, and not quite as comfy as that. But it means we can both go for a walk along the seafront. I can probably get a few runs in. It should be quite nice, oddly. So yeah, so that's going to be happening at some point. I'll know next week when. Annoyingly, that means I won't really be able to stream. I'm kind of loosely thinking, I wonder if I could do a kind of real life stream of the seafront, because obviously I don't live there. So that might happen. I'll have a think. Yeah. So hey Hannah, enjoy your lurk. I hope the decorating has gone well. I'm now regretting my life choices, as I originally wasn't going, but then somehow I agreed to go with a friend. Thinking back, I must have been slightly intoxicated to make that decision, as in hindsight I'd much rather just stay home with Evie tomorrow. Oh, Jez, I know that feeling well. I'm so good at it's been a while, but I'm so good at making plans and then being a bit, I just want to stay home, I'm tired. So I feel you entirely on that. But yeah, so hopefully we're getting somewhere. But I'm taking each day as it comes. So tomorrow's gonna be a nice day off. Weirdly, I have got some games I need to play for my day job, but that's okay. That will be enjoyable. My life is exercise. Dreaming of a burger on Tuesday. Good luck, Lou. You were doing so well. I know you need to be determined, but you were doing really well at being determined. So yeah, good job. Oh, by the way, we should have Tangier fixed now. I forgot that Tangier was broken until I happened. Yeah, Tangier should be working now. Because yeah, again, what with all the lack of free time, I haven't had much time to get things working on the stream as I would like to. And annoyingly, at some point, I'm going to have to take a few days off of streaming, such as when the electrics works is being done. Also, amongst everything, in a way in which both me and my mum forgot, we have a trip to Amsterdam booked at the start of February. It's delayed from when my mum was very ill in November and we were meant to go for her birthday. So yeah, so we're going at the start of February, and we were uncertain about whether we should, and then we just thought, I mean, money was the problem. The flight's already booked. But yeah, anyway, so we're going away for a few days, Tuesday to Friday. So funny enough, it will only actually mess up one stream, hopefully. Yeah, there's a lot going on. But it'll be nice because she's never been to Amsterdam, and I spent half a day there last year after TwitchCon. So I have a tiny advantage on her in that I went, oh, I know the road at Hotels Inn. That was kind of it. So yeah, I liked Amsterdam from what I saw. Yeah, I was very tired because it was my last day in the Netherlands. But I liked what I saw. I had a nice time on. It was very touristy. I went on one of those canal boats that does a tour of the canals, and it was a really nice, relaxing thing to do for about 30 minutes. But yeah, it will be nice to go. We're just going Tuesday to Friday, start of February. And yeah, it will be nice to have as a belated birthday thing for her. A little part of me is thinking I can't wait until we get to something like the middle of February where I think maybe life will be a bit calmer. Or to be cautiously like that, end of February. Because yeah, I'm tired. 5th of January, 101.5 kilos. Now 99 kilos. Target is next Tuesday. You're doing great, Lou. Yeah, that's 2.5 kilos in 10 days. Good job. Yeah. So today we're going to play a little bit of Stardew. I'll swap it over now, ready for that. Did I press the button? I did press the button hard enough. That's good. My arms are like noodly jelly.
Thank you, Egaphone Rat, for subscribing for 11 months. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 months. Do dodo dodo.
Do dodo dodo indeed.
Do dodo dodo.
Thank you, Egg. Thank you for the resub. That's really kind of you. How you doing? I'm so curious what your Animal Crossing village name is. Don't spoil it. I'm gonna find out however I can find out on the game, but I can't wait. Yeah, I tried to think this morning of ideas and then thought I can't see inside the mind of Egg. How would I ever be able to figure that one out? Mine very boringly is just called Halitopia. I didn't say I was good at names. I just went with that. But yeah, we're going to play a bit of Stardew to start. I'm going to play Stardew for about an hour or so, and then we're going to swap over to the ominous-sounding Quarantine Zone: The Last Check, which I've seen a few people stream, and it basically looks like Papers, Please with viruses. You're on a checkpoint, you scan people, and then you go, hell no, you're not coming in, you're going to turn into a zombie. That kind of thing. It looks interesting. I got the code off of Daredrop, so we'll be working to complete a couple of Daredrop related things, but we got a month to do that, so we'll be doing it mostly just chill and check out the game today. Halitosis. See, Egg, I haven't got the brain you have. Halitosis would have been perfect. Of course you can't see his mind. His egg, it's clearly scrambled. I was going to say, every time I see a rat, I think of egg of one rat and whether they, wonder where the eggs are. And that makes it sound like I see rats a lot. I don't. I'm just saying that now, but yes. The Quarantine game looks like basically a safer work use of a game engine made for an X-ray hentai game. I didn't know that kind of game existed, but that makes perfect sense. That sounds like something that would happen. Yeah, perfectly. Just, yeah. I know one of the streams I watched, somebody in chat was there saying, they were a bit sort of, so the X-ray doesn't go through the underwear, and the streamer was just kind of bluntly going, no, don't dirty the game. Came first, the egg or the rat? That's a good point. Hey, Ozzy, enjoy your lurk. I hope you're doing well. Yeah, it was a bit, you could feel the vibes in chat changing of everyone kind of side-eyeing the one person going, why can't you see through their underwear? And it's a bit, not that kind of game. We don't do that kind of thing here. Sounds almost like there was also the bit where somebody basically bluntly went, can't we just kill everyone and just assume they're infected? And again, the stream was a bit, no, we don't do that. That would be wrong. We need to do the job properly. What do you do in the not safe for work version? Spot what kind of hentai villain impregnated the people with whatever disease, virus, Yeah, probably. One of the viruses in the game is herpes, so I suppose we're bordering on it. Big of a streak egg. I'd be corrupt as hell just to see what would happen, and then I'd play it properly afterwards. Okay, I obviously have more morals than the average chatter. But having said that, when we get to it, the dare drops are basically, because I just picked the easy ones. Quarantine everyone. So you think that's good? Although from what I've seen, if you quarantine innocent people next to zombies, you can imagine what happens. Save everyone and terminate everyone. So I feel like chat's going to really enjoy when I just terminate everyone, and I'm going to quietly judge all of you. Chat has high morality. Yeah, sure. Hey, I was thinking of a streak. One day, when I have any moment of free time again, which must happen one day. Why is my controller not working? I'm gonna set up some kind of alert for the streaks, just as a. There we go. That's working. Imagine if this quarantine game was actually like the video game from Ender's Game. That can't be good. Have I seen Ender's Game? I know the concept. It's not going to end well, is it? Chat is for intellect and superiority I never knew existed on the internet. This chat is. Yeah, this chat is. I once upon a time spent some time watching Ninja playing Fortnite. That was experience. If you've ever played World of Warcraft and seen Baron's chat or Stormwind chat, Ninja's chat is a lot like that. Yeah. They were not my people. It's just at the time I played a lot of Fortnite and it seemed like a good idea at the time. Yeah, how these things work in life, we just figure, it seemed like a good idea, okay? It's not really a video game, and you're really making decisions about quarantining, liquidating real people. Oh, yeah. Wow. It's for liquidating, that's the art. So, what are we doing? I need to remember how to play this. This sounds weird. I only played it a few days ago, but I played Animal Crossing since then. Okay, we want to keg a few potatoes. Oh, and make vodka. I see. And then obviously give Pam a vodka. Figures. We need some sludge. Need an apricot. I don't remember what the aim was going to be today. Hey, Duke, how you doing? How is your week going? Have you ever seen Asmongold's chat? They're all essentially I haven't. I have seen Pirate Software's chat. Pirate Software's chat is kind of wild too. I mean, before I used Twitch, I thought all Twitch chats were basically like what it turns out Ninja's were. Ninja's community was. Let's use words correctly. Let's try. Yeah, it's not for me. I mean, I'm sure it'll be good for other people. For me, nah, it's like Baron's chat. Like when I logged onto World of Warcraft yesterday because the Burning Crusade pre-patch is out for Classic, and so I was in the opening zone for Blood Elves. I think it is. Am I Blood Elf? Or am I the other one? Anyway, though, the new opening zone. Good grief, that chat was horrific. Without getting any more political than simply saying the terms, the discussions were about ICE and whether what they'd done recently was fine or not, and also things about the Epstein files. And there was a bit, I just want to play World of Warcraft. I mean, I'll be very political elsewhere, but right now I just want to play World of Warcraft. I don't want to see 17-year-old opinions on these things. Imagine if a game ends with a long-winding epilogue showing all the families of those you condemned and how they now struggle to move on. Sounds like a nightmare, Reb. Don't you realise how easily guilty I'm made? But... oh, good grief. No, I couldn't handle that. I would just cry for a week. He's a millionaire who lives like a homeless person who has a home. What is wrong with that person? 17-year-old, you mean working middle-aged adults who listen to Joe Rogan? Yeah, actually, it probably is. I don't know. I try not to find out too much about them. All I was left thinking was the opinions were very much against my kind of opinions. That's what we'll go with. Certainly, the ICE discussion was. We'll put it this way, the ICE discussions meant that those people would have been fine terminating everyone in quarantine zone. That's probably the best way of putting it. 17-year-olds in WoW, are you sure? Yeah, true. Yeah, in WoW Classic, probably not. It could be somebody's kids, actually. Because every now and then I will come across somebody who goes, oh, my dad introduced me to World of Warcraft, and I feel a little bit more of my soul dissolving. Hey, free cat dude, I hope you're doing well. One time someone showed me a clip of Asmongold. All I could think was, why do people watch this awful person? But I'm glad such channels are magnets for the kind of people I don't vibe with. Yeah, that's the only good of it. At least you know where they are. You can kind of keep them over in that corner somewhere. Discussing whether ice is bad or not is what? Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, I just wanted to play WoW. That was all I wanted to do. And it did actually just make me log off. And I didn't have much time yesterday anyway. And I just thought, nah, you're ruining my vibes. Those channels are my quarantine zone, if you will. Yeah, they are actually. Yeah, we keep everyone out the way of me. Genitals look at. Oh wait, have I messed up the feeding for you guys? Oh, my bad. Sorry, sometimes I forget to feed you. I'm saying this now. I don't forget to feed my actual pets. Mouse and bear are very, very happy. My bad. I talked about current events in WoW. Oh, they always talk about current events in WoW. It happens a lot. The WoW community is the worst part about WoW. Yeah, you have to find your people and then basically ignore all the other people. Fascists are bad. Yeah, I never realised it was going to be such a debate. If you told me as a kid we would be debating whether fascism is bad, I wouldn't feel so good about things. Yeah, I forgot to feed you guys, didn't I? My bad. No, stop trying to milk Angus. Ground beef, yeah, okay, my bad. Genital mystery, yeah. Oh, well, there you go. Look, Angus is grumpy, but he's still got five hearts. I've been to the gym. I can't count. I had a count on my reps. I've done my counting for the day. Oh, Bacon's happy. I feel like Bacon might have stolen all the food. Wait till you meet the Worm Online community. Man, once I decided I was going to take a break from the game, I ended up dropping it a lot sooner than... Oh, are they not the best of people? Maybe it's an MMO thing. Hey, Rachie. Imagine having books telling you how it was bad the first time and ignoring them. Yeah. Yeah, it needs to be more kindness in the world. If we were just all a bit kinder, a little bit more respectful, I feel like life would be a better place. And it sounds very simplistic, but I think weirdly simple would actually work. Or is that not ready? No, it's ready. Okay, I was just doing a poor job. Okay. Also, people read a little. Fighting game communities, man. See, now we're starting, now... It's games. Gamers have a problem, aren't they, chat? We're not the problem, but... Yeah, games. That's not good. We're a nice little enclave away from it all. Around Christmas, I casually wish some people in-game happy holidays. Uh-oh. Then, within 10 minutes, a couple of guys had a meltdown about saying happy holidays and then shared actual Nazi dog whistles openly in global. Egg, how could you dare to wish people happy things? Yeah, what's wrong with people? I mean, I know we shouldn't go down the stereotypes, but it does increasingly feel like it's a lot of people that don't leave the house. I haven't played a good fighting game in years. It's kind of sad the way they're designed to be consumed and thrown away once the new one comes out. It's very rare you have instances like Super Smash Bros. Melee and Street Fighter Third Strike. I liked Street Fighter 6. I owned that for the Xbox. I don't think I haven't got an Xbox anymore, so I'm guessing I don't think I can play it on the PC. But I did like Street Fighter 6, but I didn't have anything to do with community. Hey, Elder! I'm a little horsey running around. Elder, you are so hung up on it. If you're a little horsey, you need to run away from Spoofy. Spoofy's going to get you. By accident. Supposedly. What's wrong with people? Starts writing a 500-page yeah, where would it end? Another fun memory I have from Worm Online was spending an entire in real life afternoon deleting a Nazi symbol someone had constructed in game. Worm Online is a terminally online European incel. What the hell is wrong with people? How are you doing, Elder? You're not what's wrong with people. I was just leaping wildly from what the hell is wrong with people to, hey, Elder. We have ads coming up in about 30 seconds, so thank you for your patience when they do kick in. They'll run for 30 minutes, 3 minutes, and then we'll be all done for an hour. So thank you for your patience. I figured, but I'm doing good. Office day today. Oh, not an office day. Ugh. AKA everyone is, you're being kept an eye on to check you are actually working, even though we all know you were working. Worm Online is a failed proof of concept, and most people have made a failed proof of concept their life and identity. Yep. There's a lot of people that make a particular game, whatever game it may be, their identity, and I feel that might be part of the problem. That's about a whole thing of, do you play games or are you a gamer? I don't want to be a gamer. Those people are not necessarily good people. Oh, look, my little chicken is just chilling. Oh, he's still grumpy. He's having a nice time. He's a bit hungry. Some idiot forgot to feed him. It might have been me. So what should we do the rest of our day? Chat, imagine having a whole afternoon to do whatever you want. I'm a Mappies enthusiast. Us Mappies addicts can relate to one another. I keep thinking that's a form of nappy. I hope it is not a nappy, i.e. diaper, because I think they might be called something else. I don't know. I don't know where it calls them diapers and where it calls them nappies, but here they're called nappies. Oh yeah, I get that. Yeah, the ultra strategy game nerds. I mean the dedicated gamers. But yeah, the ultra strategy nerds. Yeah. While I wouldn't really label Worm Online a failed game, it's full of people who are. When they're not being... Sorry, I misread that and just thought Egg was saying, the game is full of failed people. It's full of people who are, when they're not being racist, obsessed with telling everyone else that they're playing the open-ended crafting, survival and building game wrong. They must love Twitch. Oh yeah, we need the terminal, don't we? Yes. Get over here for a bit. Like every other game, there will always be a group that will gladly tell you you're playing the game. Yeah, that's a pain when that happens. Are you enjoying yourself? Well, you're enjoying it wrong. I was only being silly. My bad if it came across as sincere. I played Hearts of Gold multiplayer, and God Lord, the people you meet playing a World War II game. I'm scared to know what side they would actually be on in World War II. I feel like they'd be on a different side to me. I'm a person who plays games, not a gamer, especially with the niche that I play being arcade genres. Most modern gamers can't deal with. Nah, but I'm an old gamer and I still can't read. I mean, I'll play arcade games and then I'll... Oh, planting, that was what we were going to do. I'm not good at arcade games. Yeah, we wasted kind of the 500. We didn't really need to go here yet, but we could a little bit. I met a Brit who thinks Churchill allied the wrong people for one. Okay. Every time someone posts a Twitch going live message in Worm Online Global, there's always a cohort that starts hooting about how much they dislike Twitch. You would think they'd love Twitch, because they can just join chat and then tell people they're wrong. Yeah, I'm surprised. I thought they would adore that. I thought that would be their area. Same people who shit on people for reducing difficulties. I'm just, yeah. You're playing it wrong. No, I'm not. I like playing it on easy. I was just popping in to say hi. It's time for me to clean my lunch trash and get into meetings. Have a nice day. Oh, Elder, I hope it goes okay. I hope the rest of your day goes smoothly. It's lovely to see you. Take care. He uses a Nazi officer as his Steam and Discord profile picture, but he becomes irate if you call him a fascist. I think that's more than you needed or wanted to know, but now you know. What is wrong with that person? It's just... It's good. Just checking it wasn't anyone at the door. But... Yeah, I got nothing. Just... Oh good, we got a pun.
Just Jezza underscore has an amazing pun to share. You need to be quiet before you end up like Ken. Ken, who? Can these nuts fit in your mouth?
I'm liking the these nuts jokes. Yep. They broke the tension wonderfully. Thank you, Jezza. Oh, I died. I was too busy laughing at the... Yeah. Okay. It was worth it. I'm only a little bit dead. How much did it cost? 1,000 G. Oh, I lost my rhubarb seeds. Okay, that was an expensive mistake. Oh, look at my health and my... Oh, okay, we're just running off today. Let's just stagger home and lick our wounds. I'm actually a socialist. A national socialist. That reminds me. What was going to be the next line of the that reminds me? It was replied. Parasocialist. What's wrong with people? These nuts. Yeah, that's the best way to summon it up. The gym, it turns out, I'm surrounded by not the best of people, because my personal trainer, who is somewhat very for me going back to dating. Well, he was before Christmas, and now he's a bit... You got too much going on, yeah. Come back to that. But anyway, every now and then he'll be a bit... So when are you going to go back to dating? But alongside that, he will also tell me every single man at the gym to avoid. Quite bluntly. He'll just be going, yeah, not in a particularly polite way. It's just sort of, yeah, you see that guy? Yeah, he's a narcissist. Don't go out with him. And then...
Egaphone Rat has an amazing pun to share. Did you hear they've uncovered a mummy preserved using a layer of chocolate and nuts in an Egyptian pyramid? They believe it was Pharaoh Rocher.
I like that. The only downside is I am now hungry. Thank you, Egg. Thank you for the pun. But yeah, Duke, yeah, he tells me to avoid, which it turns out is basically all of the men at the gym, unless they're quite old. Yeah, the old ones seem to be okay. Oh, we did that rerun. Anyone about my age, he's thinking, yeah, you don't want to go near him, there's something wrong with him. And he will, yeah, he knows all the gossip. Save him a flower to give someone. I guess it just comes with the territory on dudes who work out a lot. I think it does, yeah, from things he said. I mean, ultimately, I think most people end up going to the gym to work on themselves, which is good. But then I think you equally have people that are working through some mental health stuff, like a bad breakup or something that has dented their confidence. And then, yeah, it's a very specific market. And yeah, I'm the same. I'm not exactly there, yeah. I go to the gym to work on my mental health more than anything, so. What's your alternate theory, Duke? Go on, Duke. Get your theory out there. Oh, I don't want to eat egg. I want to pick up the eggs. We're picking up the eggs, then we're going to feed them. So they don't starve, like, yeah, yesterday. How you all doing? You good, friendly kitten? Good. Friendly kitten is happy. Wait, what? Please, no. That was not what I meant to press. I just meant to talk to people. Well, chickens. Nugget's happy. Genital is happy. Genitals are happy. Good job. Colonel Sanders is happy. It's easy to let an obsession temporarily define who you are. The hardcore gym crowd are a good example of that in action. Yeah. I mean, some of the people I see at the gym genuinely appear to live there. They certainly spend more waking hours at the gym than is probably wise. But on the other hand, they are incredibly strong. But I suppose ultimately physically strong doesn't mean mentally strong. Good ground beef. Good job. Oh god, no, Duke. No. No, Duke, my personal trainer is very happily married with a daughter, and no, he's good. He's trashing the competition because they're not competition, they're just, they're kind of not doing so well. That's what we'll go with. But yeah, no, he is very happily married. Everyone is happy. Angus, five heart happy. Can't get happier. I often refer to myself as a lowercase g gamer. Real G's move in silence like lasagna. Why is that G in lasagna? I've seen both sides of it, and I hate to admit it, but I was kind of one of those people that at one point in my life, not a narcissist, but I used to go to the gym before a night out and I'd put a tighter t-shirt on to make myself look all buffed up. In my early 20s, nowadays I look back on that which I think that's okay, Jez. I think particularly at that age, but really, I think to an extent, everyone's going to the gym because they want to look good or they want to look better. Because a lot of the time people are still going to look good. It's just, you need to believe that you look good. So I think that's fair enough. I saw a TikTok of a guy asking Gym Dude if they were into cardio bunnies or muscle mummies. And like 90% of the guys showed how easily intimidated they are by chicks who lift. Yeah, I would have thought they probably are a bit. Because, yeah. I suspect they probably are. But yeah, no worries, Duke. Yeah, I would, if he was single or seemed unhappy, I would definitely see that. But no, he is always talking about nice things he does with his wife and daughter. So, which is nice. I mean, it means he has a life outside of training, which is quite a good thing. Because not all of the personal trainers do. Seeds, that was it. That's what we were buying. Seeds. Oh, closed and went. Damn it. Okay, well, we're going to take the bus. We'll hydrate. We'll get the seeds from that away. But yeah, we're going to have a relatively shorter session of Stardew. Well, not really, it will be shorter than usual, because we gotta go see what's going on with the zombies. Because weirdly, from what I've seen at Quarantine Zone, I mean, I wouldn't call it cozy, but it looks weirdly relaxed for what it is. Oh yeah, when you bed geodes, okay. Let's try not to die. A bit of a happy relationship. Kind of strange if we're trashing people around the gym then. I think, to be honest, he's just trying to look out for me a little bit. And he kind of knows my past and knows I could do with avoiding messed up people. I suppose arguably we could all do with avoiding messed up people, but he knows it's kind of messed up my confidence. So yeah. Also, to be honest, my personal trainer never shuts up. He is one of the chattiest people I know. Secret note, which is sometimes a little bit exhausting, but it's just the way he is. It was so odd. Like, these women could have been great from a shared interest sense, but all these dudes saw was she'd be bigger than me. Yeah, that's a lack of confidence, isn't it? That's an insecurity thing, I think. One's in chat if you consider yourself a messed up. Oh, 1. So many ones. I feel bad for Duke. Duke's the only one that's put 1 so far. 1.5. Oh, Reb thinks he's only a little bit messed up. Good job, Reb. You're working hard. The page from M. Jasper's book. The creatures known by some as forest spirits or junimos are said to appear in abandoned buildings after they've gone to seed. As a general rule, when humans leave and nature begins to reclaim her territory, the junimos will undoubtedly appear. Folk wisdom holds that the junimos display some kind of resonant affinity with gemstones that are placed inside their little huts. Also, it's said that raisins are their favourite food. Okay? But they're too shy to take them directly from hand. Of course, all these claims come from dubious, unverified sources. As far as I know, even the mere existence of these creatures has never been proven. Okay. One but working on it. Oh, aren't we all working on it? I mean, I say that with pride. We are all working on it. What are we wanting? Oh, 1. If you're working on it, that works. It's for people that aren't working on it that usually need the most work. That is the conundrum to the whole thing. Ooh, what do we... Oh, wait, you're a bit fast. A bit scared. You hit hard, go away. Whatever you are, go away. Oh, there's another one. Not a fan. Ow. Timing. They're not nice. But yeah, if you're working on it, I think you're all good. I think probably what my personal trainer is getting at is for a lot of people at the gym who are working on their physical health and they're doing it to ignore the mental health side of things. But to an extent, a lot of the time, how many of us use hobbies to escape things? I certainly do. Ooh, a hole. That can't be good. My girlfriend has recently been doing some self-reflection, and she's realised she doesn't have any best friends. She has like 40 friends all scattered about the UK she's met through the years. She could quite easily go see those people if she wanted to. But unlike me, I've got about 5 friends who I could call up any time for a chat. And you have that certain level of friendship where you can talk about anything with these people, where she doesn't have that. She did have that at one point, but they've all disappeared from her life, mainly due to them all having their own problems mentally. And now she's feeling there's something wrong with her due to the people she attracts. If anyone has anything I could say to help her that would be appreciated, as I'm honestly not sure how to approach the situation, as I don't have first-hand experience in something like that. Yeah, that's... I mean, I'm a little bit like your girlfriend, so I'm not probably a good person to ask. I don't really... Local friends-wise, at this point, I only really have one friend locally who is not a lot of help. I mean, they would be there emotionally. They're not really there physically. So I kind of know what it's like. Yeah, I have a lot of friends scattered around the world. I don't have a best friend. I used to have a best friend. And then we fell out very badly. And since then, it's been a bit of a more solitary time. I do know what it's like to feel like you're the problem, though. You're as in you're there going, what am I doing wrong? Am I attracting the wrong people? Because in a way, I have. I attract overly independent people who then kind of drop me at the slightest thing because they're busy and are a bit, oh, you'll know what to do. You're fine on your own. So, yeah, I don't know what the solution is. Because also the prospect of a best friend is you can't, it's a bit like going out with somebody. You can't find that person, you can't go, I am looking for a best friend. There's a kind of chemistry to it. Being best friends are also wrought and identified by you going through the ringer and them being there for you. If you never get into that situation, it might be hard to point out those best friends. That too. I mean, from life experience of things like when my dad died, and I think any kind of significant life event, you don't really know who your real friends are until it happens. As in, when anything significant has happened to me, like my dad dying or the Crohn's diagnosis, there were equally some people that really surprised me in terms of how caring they were and how much they were actually there for me. And then there were other people, often the ones I most expected to be around, but sucked, basically. People are a constant surprise. There are people that you underestimate and there are people you overestimate in these situations. So I think Reb is right in that you don't really know who your best friends are until something happens. Sometimes that can suck. Making new best friends requires taking some risk and putting yourself out there. Initiate it. Yeah. That's the other thing. It's a lot of work. But I know, for instance, well, there's a recent-ish example. Wait, is something coming alive to get me? Yeah. When I lost my biggest work contract about a year ago, the people were well-meaning, but it was amazing the amount of kind of local real-life friends who just went, oh, you know, I would bluntly go, oh, I've lost 80% of my income. I don't really know what I'm going to do. I've got savings, but I'm stuck. And then they all kind of went, oh, you'll be fine. You always know what to do in a crisis. Oh, you're always really sensible. You'll figure it out. And then literally said nothing else about the situation. Weren't there going, oh, but it must be really hard, or checking in with me or anything. They were just, oh, you'll be fine. You're always fine. And it went well, but it wasn't actually very helpful because it was basically, they might as well have just gone, you'll figure it out on your own. But then weirdly in that time, I've got closer to people on Twitch who get it more and haven't just bluntly gone, oh, you'll be fine, you'll figure it out. So yeah, life's a weird one with the people you get to know. Oh no. Hold on, we'll catch up and chat when my blobby thing isn't trying to kill me. Oh god, you turned into tiny little things. Go away, go away, go away. Go. Scatter. No, don't scatter like that. Ow, don't. Oh, we're gonna die, That was cheating. Hey, Maggie, how you doing? I don't think we're cut out for these mines. Not today. Did we lose a bunch of stuff? I bet it was useful stuff. Oh, not the Omni Geodes, very useful. Okay, I need to treat these mines with more caution. Putting yourself out there is hard as an adult too. I've definitely reflected at my insecurities and introversion and made it harder to make close friends. It's not that I have something wrong with me, it's that I need to make a more conscious effort to be there. That's the other thing, yeah. For one thing, you have, as an adult, you have so many things in your life taking up every moment of time. It's not like when you were a kid and you were a bit, what do I need to do? Homework, that's it. Adult life is exhausting, so then trying to make those friendships, that's a lot of work. She's recently started taking up non-contact kickboxing lessons. And it's all women's class, so I said you might make some friends there. That's local, so it would actually be really good for her if she can make a friend or two there. Yeah, that sounds like a good plan. That's the kind of thing I've been wanting to do forever, and that I never quite have the time. Because, as mentioned, adult life is a lot. But it sounds like a really good start. And sounds quite fun too. My thing has been reminding myself I'm not a literal piece of shit that no one wants to be around. That's important. It's really, as somebody who has trouble with self-esteem, yeah, I get that. Becoming less afraid of oversharing. If I share with someone like they're a good friend and they're into it, then great. If they don't like it, whatever. That's a good plan, because I know I'm very bad at sharing or saying I'm struggling or whatever. Because as awful as it sounds, purely based on my mum's own security. I'm not bad mouthing my mum. My mum is great. But for a while, she was very, you don't want to talk too much about your problems, because they're going to get bored of that and they're not going to want anything to do with you. And that was born from her own insecurities. But I picked up on it. And I'm now trying to work through not doing that. It's very easy to think that. Played a whole year of Stardew. How's it been? It's been good. It's been a learning process. Definitely very far from optimizing in the slightest. But it's been good fun. I'm enjoying it. I'm liking seeing things gradually evolve. Also, I installed a mod for fishing because I just hated the fishing and it was messing up the joints in my hand. It's been good fun. Yeah, I'm liking it a lot. Might also be that with so many other kind of friends, she's gotten what she needed across all of them instead of relying on one person to do more. Yeah, that's the other thing. You don't need one person that fulfills every single thing you want from a friend. Sometimes it's useful. Sometimes it's a little bit putting all your eggs in one basket, and I don't mean rat eggs. So yeah, it's good to have a variety of people. What was I going to say? Number one has been the big one for me. Get close enough and I'll overshare. I'm really bad at oversharing. Like I said, I have this hang up where in the back of my head I'm there going, what if they get bored of me? I need to be fine at all times. I'm getting better at it. I'm quite good at oversharing online. Should we feed them? Probably, yeah. Please don't build him. It's a really nice basket egg. You'll like it. It's a good basket. I don't have mediocre baskets. This is true. There's certain things I can talk about with one friend with that I wouldn't talk about with another friend. Yeah. We're all different people for these things. Ooh, we got lots of crops, chat. I chat about everything. Shutting up is the issue. I'm very chatty. It's when it gets to kind of deep things, then I struggle a bit. Because again, I'm there thinking, no, if I say too much, they'll get bored. I'm better than I used to be. I used to be basically the it's fine emote at all times. Just constantly, everything is burning down, but I'm fine. Which, to be fair, is probably why last year when I lost all that work, local friends just kind of shrugged it off and went, oh, you'll be fine, you're always fine. And in reality, I probably needed to be blunt and go, I know I will be fine, but right now everything's scary and depressing. And I didn't do that. I should have been more upfront about how I felt. But anyways, like, sometimes you don't want to be upfront. You want somebody to just get it without you having to say. I'm actually terrible at sharing in real life, but there's something about this community that brings it out. Oh, I'm glad, Jezza. I'm glad you have that outlet. Yeah, we all need an outlet. I had someone completely cut me off because I struggled to hang out with her in person around everything in my life. Not that she ever said. She just deleted me off everything, but there were signs in other discussions. But I had always messaged to check in, but that's not how she saw a friend was supposed to be. Whereas one of my closest friends now know I'm not a big voice note giver. So she sends them to me and I write back my responses, and we're sweet. I have a friend like that. One friend is always sending me very long voice notes, borderline podcast length, and I will type a response. I'm not a voice note person. But I am also, we live like 6 miles away from each other, and we barely ever see each other in person. But that's okay. She's got 3 kids. We're busy. It never quite aligns. And she never judges. It's an entire chat of novel. But yeah, I'm sorry, Rachel. The loss of a friendship, I think personally, in many ways, is actually worse than a loss of a relationship. Because relationships yeah. I don't know, it just feels like people overlook how important friendships can be. So when you say, oh, I'm really upset because I fell out with a friend, I don't know, people don't take it quite as seriously as if you say, my relationship broke down. Friendships, in some sense, are more foundational. Yeah, you expect them to be around. I mean, you should with a relationship too, but I think friends are a foundation. 3 kids would do that to you. Yeah, she's got a lot on. Like I said, I think on the other hand, I do wish I had more local friends. This would be a terribly selfish thing. At the moment, I really wish I had more local friends. Because to be blunt, maybe then I'd have the courage to say to them, hey, could you give me a hand with all of the stuff I'm doing right now, clearing that spare room? And it's just me. It's like, at the moment, some of the stuff in my some of the stuff in the spare room, I need 2 people, basically. The furniture is too heavy. I'm not going to be able to clear it by myself. And instead, I'm going to have to pay somebody to remove it. And it's annoying because I'm there thinking, if I just have one other person, one other friend that could give me a hand, I could get it done, but I can't. So it would be nice to have more local friends. Let's buy some seeds. Pay for my airfare and I'll pop around and help. If I had money, I would, because I would rather, that'll be fun. I'd feed you, it'd be great. The worst is when found family relationships dissolve or whatever. Yeah, it is actually. Yeah, I mean, the friendship was a complicated and unhealthy thing, and I talked briefly about it, but never quite in depth. But the major friendship that I lost about 18 months ago, that was a friendship where we talked about getting old, and it was a very, very close friendship, and then it was, oh, that's gone, and it was like a foundation had gone. And in reality, it was a bit of an unhealthy foundation, but it was still my foundation. So, yeah. Stuff's complicated. Gonna get some more potatoes, and I will catch up lunch. Yeah, I do. Actually, I just thought, did I need that cauliflower I sold? Did I need it for something? I might have. Green beans, maybe. I didn't plan well. This is not a very organised session. It was for the best. I'd been with her for a few breakups, and in the end, it was pretty easy to see we were just not compatible in the way we see a friendship being upheld. I gave her the opportunity to say why, and she left me on red, so I moved on. Yeah, that's rough. I forgot to mention, but remember when I couldn't attend my friend's child's birthday due to being ill with flu? And I thought my friend had fallen out with me. Well, I spoke to him last week, the guy who I was arranging the cinema trip with, and he actually thanked me for not only messaging him, but staying home when I was ill. As one of his family members did the opposite, and his child ended up getting poorly over Christmas. Oh, that sucks, Jezza. Yeah, that's... yeah, well done you. I meant it sucks that the other person didn't see sense. But I'm glad you didn't fall out. Even though you were worried you did. It sounds like you did the right thing. Is there any opening left for that person to recover anything, do you think? Or is it written off? He blocked me and then was very... not friendly. Yeah, said some fairly nasty things, blocked me on everything possible. Weirdly, not my PlayStation. I got a feeling he doesn't know how to remove somebody off his PlayStation friends list. So he's still there. But no, I think it's done. Unfortunately. But yeah, weirdly, I should remove him off of my PlayStation friends list. I know how to. But a little part of me doesn't want to. One day I will. I haven't quite got to that day yet. So every now and then, also to be slightly bitter about it, it's my PlayStation. I lent him my PlayStation 4 sometime during the pandemic, and yeah, he still has it, and I'm quietly there thinking, wait a minute, so I've got emotional damage, and you've got my PlayStation. But yeah, I did try reaching out a little bit about, not last Christmas, but Christmas before, because I was published in a magazine, and I knew he would have been once upon a time, very proud of me for being in this magazine. So I posted, I didn't go to his house, I posted, he only lives like 10 minutes from me, but I thought, no, I'm not going there because that's disrespectful. Posted him it with a little note kind of saying, oh, I thought, yeah, I knew you would have been proud of me in my past, so I just thought, yeah. Didn't hear anything, so nah, I've done my bit. He probably needs to work on himself quite a lot, to be harsh. He's developing a bit of a drinks problem, well, quite a big drinks problem. Not long before we fell out, so I hope he's working on it. You need to organise, exactly, Amachi, yeah. We'll just roam aimlessly. Time to dominate him in COD Black Ops. We used to play Fortnite together a lot, and I was a lot better than him. When we fall out, you can visit my Animal Crossing island and give all my villagers clothes with custom texture of the big dick and balls. Oh, I love that level of passive aggressiveness. That would be amazing. But yeah, it's a shame. It was a good 8-year friendship, a very close friendship. We'd see each other every weekend. And yeah, for a long time it was very weird having a Saturday night with no plans. That was a bit odd. But I'm mostly doing a lot better now. But every now and then, stuff makes me... It was good to have a friend that you could just message at any time. In hindsight, that was because he was drinking too much, so he didn't sleep. So he'd always be about at 4 AM to text, even though he was holding down a full-time job. Like I said, it wasn't a necessarily healthy setup. What am I doing? I haven't come up with a proper plan here. Potatoes. But yeah, you live, you learn. I do wish you had an Animal Crossing village, because I would now immediately go do the dick and balls thing. I like that. I miss some friendships I had in my 20s and 30s where I could show up unannounced to certain people's houses. Yeah. Yeah, that was good. But yeah. On the other hand, I think that's cliched. I think I'm a better person now than I was when he was around. I think he kind of dragged me down a little bit. Not deliberately, never deliberately. Oh, yeah, sorry, Pam. Oh, sorry, yes, 5 PM, Pam. You got places to go. That's okay. Yeah, I did a lot of trying to support him mentally to the detriment of me. And now, I got a lot more freedom. She says, constant clearing the spare room, but I do have a lot of freedom. Pam has pale ales to sink. Actually, that reminds me, so do I. Go get your pale ales. Go, Egg. Go, go, go. I think when this day ends, we're going to swap over to Quarantine Zone. Because I do not have good organisational skills. And who needs organising? I do need a little bit of a plan. I think there are people that help you become the person you end up being. And you can be grateful for them, even if they never meant to be in your life. Yeah, they were very important. And they did a lot of good things. It happens. I hope they're doing better now. I fear they're probably not. But you can only do what you can do. And to be awful, it's kind of actually weirdly has driven me to be a better person. Because I've looked and thought, they have reason for their demons, and I've looked and thought, I don't want to ever end up like that. So, yeah. Well, on that note, I think we are going to wrap up the day here, even though we got a bit of energy left. We're going to be doing zombie stuff. I want to see what zombie stuff's like. I think it's good to get to a point where you can also grow from a relationship that ends for whatever reason, even if it wasn't your fault. Yeah, true. Well, for quite a long time, I felt like it was my fault. In reality, a little bit was. I would never, I think most things are kind of 50-50-ish. A certain amount, yeah. If I was going to do percentages, I'd probably say 80-20 his fault, but certainly I did some stuff I wouldn't be proud of. There were things that took me, I worked on it to make sure I learnt for future experiences. Ooh, okay, tomorrow is the Egg Festival. I don't know what that involves, but we're not going to find out today. Because we're going to do some zombie killing. Maybe more of a 6-7, yeah. But yeah, we're going to be doing zombie stuff. I need to change some stuff over. What do I need to do? Not a lot, actually. I was going to say, should I do a be right back screen? And then I thought, it'll be fine. If you are willing to bear with me while I set up the pinned message. If I can find the pinned message I need to pin. Find it. Link to, yeah, we can link to that. We will have drops enabled, whatever. Does anyone truly know what that means? I mean, we do, but does anyone go, oh yeah, a drop? Because I have never had that. But anyway. We got a pinned message. I shall update the title. I will yawn a little bit. I can't wait to have a day off tomorrow. I really need a day. This is fun, don't get me wrong. Everything, well, not hiding. Mostly everything I've been doing this week has been a lot of fun, but I need a day where I just stay in bed. Title. Should we have the title? Oh, good luck, Duke. Good luck with the shoveling, and I hope Archie finds a bit of joy from the snow. And it's been lovely to see you, Duke. I haven't seen you for a little bit, which I think, to be honest, is mostly me, because I haven't been about as much. But it's been really good to see you. I've never ever utilised a Twitch drop, even for games I actively play. Neither have I. Because you get World of Warcraft drops. I never use any of them. Hashtag. Get that drop enabled business going. Wait a minute, somebody's at the door, which is weirdly good timing, so I'm going to go get them. Where are we at? It's BoJack Horseman quote. The key to being happy isn't the search for meaning. It's just keep yourself busy with unimportant nonsense, and eventually you'll be dead. I can't see the lesson in that. Took me like 2 months to even bother cashing in the free Discord nitro. Oh, I'm always forgetting to do that. Don't mind me, chat. I rushed, and somehow, despite all the exercise, I get out of breath rushing down the stairs. Having said that, I am technically ill this week. Let's get a game loaded. Got everything. Yeah, Tuesday night I had a blood test, and it turned out I have a minor-ish infection where I'm there going, oh, that's why I'm out of breath all the time. Okay. Let's get window switched. While we're at it, let's get that one switched to. Or not. Okay, let's pretend that doesn't happen. I think we're all good. Let me know if sound is okay. I'm going to find the controller. There it is. How is the sound? There is Twitch integration, only on endless mode, so we're not going to do that. Ooh, epic. I'll take epic. Okay, not everything's epic. We'll take it. Yeah, it's decent art. I like it. Seconds, just getting distracted by something. By me. Clacking away, but yes, here we go. Okay, let's go away. This is epic. If only. So only some of it is epic, remember? Some of the anti-aliasing is not epic, which brings questions, because I've got a pretty good graphics card. I'm left thinking, how much? Oh, actually, it's turned off. No, it's pretty epic then. Okay, I'm happy. What if I switch to that? I'm being kind of a show-off where I'm there thinking, I can do more. Let's do this. Let's go. It has got that 80s comic book feel to it, hasn't it? Yeah. So we're going to be playing this for a little while. We will come back to it at some point, because I doubt we're going to complete all the dare drops in one stream. But Saturday, we are stoically doing Mega Bonk with crowd control. I think it's going to be chaotic. Going to be good fun. I'm very much looking forward to it. Okay, let's see what campaign's like. But yeah, next week I'll work out where to bung the campaign in. The game in. It's gonna be good fun, Egg. I really love Mega Bonk. Annoyingly, I haven't played it much this week. I haven't played anything.
Ah, finally awake, Commander. Thought you were dreaming of a vacation.
How is the sound? Is it loud? That's OBS. Oh, that's handy. If I switch away from OBS for sound.
Welcome back to reality. We're almost there. Checkpoint Alpha. They've been holding out, but they need reinforcements. That means us. Alright, get ready. You're dropping in 20. Commander, watch your step out there. It's not just the dead you gotta worry about.
We all need to Mega Bonk sometime. I mean, play Mega Bonk. Yes, we do. New update has got me back into it so hard. I was a little surprised since I basically shelved it. Yeah, I like Mega Bonk a lot. It's solely down to how life is this week, where I played it a bit less. But tomorrow's got a day off, so I think tomorrow I'm going to play some of it. There will be no evacuation to it. Well, that's not a spirit, is it? If we go into the attitude of a no evacuation, how are we ever going to achieve anything?
Sleep well, Grunt? It's your first day, so I'll go easy on you. Our job's to make damn sure the plague doesn't crawl into the camp. Get yourself to the checkpoint. We'll start with the basics.
He seems nice. It's very different from Stardew. We'll say this now. It's just immediately grim. Wonder if we come across Clint at some point. Pam. Pam, I bet Pam is behind one of these boxes somewhere. Yeah, she'll be behind that truck getting drunk, I reckon. It just reminds me of how much I fucking hated 28 Weeks Later. I've only ever seen that once, and it was a very long time ago. I did. Hold on. Just trying to change windows. Get back. I really like 28 Days Later. 28 Days Later is so bleak. I watched it a few months ago because I wanted to see the new one at the cinema. And I didn't go to see it because I watched 28 Days Later and it was so depressing that I wasn't in my mood. I thought I should watch 28 Weeks Later next, and I just didn't want to. It was just... 28 Days Later is brilliant, but it is so unrelentingly
He actually showed up.
awful.
You guys owe me $10. Nothing personal. It's just, we're stuck in Groundhog Day out here. Just trying to, you know, not go crazy.
How's it going,
Okay,
Georgie?
so, it's simple, really. Just shout, next, and the guys will let the survivor in.
Call a survivor for inspection. You can only call one person at a time. You do that
are
once.
in a quarantine zone. Stay calm and wait for your turn.
This is a harsh
Remove your
comparison,
outer clothing,
but
hats, glasses, and gloves.
you know what this actually reminds me
Prepare your
of?
belongings for inspection.
Sorry, lady. It reminds me of when you try to enter Disneyland Paris. Not because they don't have barbed wire at Disneyland Paris, but they do have security. Not knowingly with guns, but I reckon there probably are guns in the background somewhere. And then you have to go through a metal detector, you have to hand your bag over, but luckily they smile and let you go in and you get to go on It's a Small World, and it's great. But it is weirdly like this, but without the barbed wire. Honest. There's no barbed wire at Disney. Great way to see Cillian Murphy's cock. I haven't seen 28 Years Later. I do want to see it. I might rent it. Maybe I might rent it this weekend, actually. I don't know quite what's Contagion. I remember seeing Contagion. I saw Contagion at the cinema, and it made you nervous to touch any surfaces the moment you left the cinema, and it was weirdly so oddly, yeah, it knew what it was talking about. It was weird. Hey Sim, oh god, this game. Thank you, Sim. It's lovely to have you here too. We were playing Stardew Valley, but I wanted to check out this game. Disney invest in a fancy raise. Well, exactly, it does it in a more subtle way. Oh, it was the same film. Yeah, Contagion was great. I really like Contagion, but I didn't realise how relevant it was going to be to life. One day. Anyway, let's call... Hey, guy.
First, do a simple inspection. Take the flashlight from the table.
Alright, I was busy staring at him. I've been single a while. I don't really want to date that guy, but I'm just saying, yeah, I've been staring.
Take your time. Match what you see against the symptom chart. The devil's in the details.
Take the flashlight from the table and beat the man to death with it. Well, it might happen. It might. Did he touch the same surface as such and such? You're gonna get it. Oh, yeah, Contagion made me paranoid, man.
Identify the particular ailment and click Symptom Logged. If you mark most symptoms correctly, you'll get a reward.
You'll get a reward. He said you'll get a reward way too happily, like it was, yay, you found a deadly virus. Good job. Dagger symptoms. Yeah, his eyes didn't look great. I mean, it's obviously telling me you will say conjunctivitis.
Once you've recorded the symptoms, it's time to decide their fate.
You are in a
Let's switch to the
quarantine zone.
distribution tab.
Stay calm
We're not going to
and
kill
wait
him
for
because
your
he's got
turn.
conjunctivitis, are we?
Remove your outer clothing,
Still
hats,
not sure?
glasses,
No
and
worries.
gloves.
Just send them into quarantine.
Prepare
Let
your
them sit for a
belongings
few
for
days,
inspection.
and the virus will reveal itself. Like a friend of mine used to say, can't piss in the gas tank. I'm not sure what he meant exactly, but your choice may have consequences for the whole camp.
Who says can't piss in the
Let
gas
wrong one
tank?
in. Pretty face, pleading eyes. It'll come back to bite more than just you in the ass.
Anyone else feel uncomfortable already, chat? He's got conjunctivitis. I don't think he needs to be condemned. I only just started Sim, but I like the concept. I've seen a few people stream it, and it looks Papers, Please-ish, but somehow more bleak. You actually can piss up a gas. I wonder what percentage you can get away with before you mess up the gas. Neil, do you think of a shout out? How you doing? Oop, lots of writing. The checkpoint comprises multiple zones, each with its own function. Oh, good. Does it have somewhere nice to put the people that just have sore eyes? Okay, the checkpoint's field outpost of a science division. Send survivors here to investigate unknown symptoms. That's for laboratory. Survivor block. Temporary accommodation for the healthy. Send all non-infected survivors to the residential block to await evacuation. You can send survivors to a block even when it's full, but the survivors there will start to get sick and die. Oh, probably not then. An isolation and treatment centre for survivors who have borderline symptoms. If you're unsure of a survivor's condition, send them to quarantine for further observation. The destination for infected survivors. Remember, there's no cure for the virus. Liquidation is a painful... Not if we call it liquidation, it's not. Liquidation is a painful mercy, not painless. Be certain, once you send a survivor for liquidation, the decision cannot be reversed. I'm scared, chat. I'm worried the morals are not the best here. Also, I'm worried that somebody with sore eyes is going to end up in the same room as a zombie. But I guess it wants me to do that. Wait, game. There we go. Okay, you said right trigger, but what you actually wanted was A. Okay. Yeah, Papers, Please is great. I did say, oh god, this game, lol, for a reason. Yeah, it feels morally dubious already, doesn't it? I feel...
Come on.
I mean, if you're a power-crazy fascist, this could be
What's the point of all
amazing.
this? We're all dead already.
It's not a spirit, is it? With optimism. Ask Kaz Jackie about the amount. She had a surprisingly detailed answer to that in another stream. Oh, the pissing in the gas tank.
Outer clothing, hats, glasses,
There.
and gloves. Prepare your belongings for inspection.
Oh, so we don't have to inspect her, it's just decided she's safe to send. Yeah, I suppose she does look kind of healthy. Wait, no, she ain't got yellow eyes, my bad. There's definitely some interesting Google results for how much can you dilute gas with urine before it stops working. It's never been something I've needed to
we will be
consider.
evacuating the survivors' block. The top brass will be very upset with us if we don't move a adequate number of healthy people.
Adequate, eh?
Carefully examine the survivors in the line and send the unaffected onto the block.
If we've got a quota to fill, so we have to have 5 non-infected, in reality, what would happen if we didn't have 5 non-infected? Will we just shove one in there to meet the quota? Because that's where quotas are dangerous. That's not... That could end in bad times.
Thanks, I guess.
Thanks, I get. Well, yeah, I can understand. I don't feel good about myself.
Next survivor.
We have an ad starting in a couple of
I was
minutes.
helping others out there. Look, no bites.
The way you said no bites makes me feel like I should double check him. I think he's okay. I mean, he won't make eye contact, but I wouldn't with me either. I don't think I'm a nice person. I miss Stardew already. He has got freckles. Wait, are we condemning people for having freckles? That feels worrying. Don't we get bruises? Oh, okay. Well, he's got freckles. I think he's okay. Douglas Morris, a big soccer fan with a notable bobblehead collection. I don't know. Does he still have the bobblehead collection? Because the world has ended.
What's the death rating here?
Oh, poor inspection. What did I do wrong? Should I have stared at him a bit more? Condemning people with freckles next people who are left-handed. That's my concern. Oh, he doesn't look too well, does he? Oh, and he's tired. Oh, bad time's coming. People with freckles can bite and infect me for free. Just saying. You're so... I try. I don't think niceness will get me far in the apocalypse. Oh, he's got a bite mark. Oh, God.
You are in a quarantine zone.
Did he have yellow eyes
Wait
as well?
for your turn.
Oh, he's not
Remove
looking
your
good, is
outer
he?
clothing, hats,
Actually, are they
glasses,
red or
and
yellow? I
gloves.
don't want to get too close to him. Do they
Prepare
bite?
your belongings for inspection.
Okay, definitely yellow. You get bruises, you got cuts. He's got a bite mark. Dude's not gonna live long, is he? Oh wait, yeah, we've got to condemn him. Oh wait, no, not there. Sorry, Waterhill.
Thanks for at least letting me live.
Oh no, he thanked me for letting him live. Oh, another guy with a gun's following him. Ah, it feels so good. Also, my posture is terrible. That's oh. Oh no. Anyway.
Don't make me wait.
Well, he would have eaten everyone.
If you find something, lie.
What do you mean? Look at you. You've got red eyes and something's bitten you in the face.
Thank you Egg of One Rat for gifting a sub to killing_innocent_peasants.
Egofonerate gifted. Killing innocent_peasants a subscription.
It's for the greater good, okay?
A tier 1 sub to killing_innocent_peasants. They have given 41 gift subs in the channel.
It's for the greater good. Thank you, Egg. Thank you for the gift sub to killing innocent peasants. It's for the greater good, okay? Oh, my controller is being weird. Controller, you gonna wake up? Let me pick the bite mark. That's all I need in life. No, not yellow eyes. Thank you. I mean, she must know that this isn't going to go well for her, right? She's an urban legends and modern folklore researcher. Oh, I bet she'd have similar opinions to me. Well, anyway, off you go.
That's
Guys
it.
seem nervous.
Not that hard, right?
Is everything
What do you mean
Also,
not that hard?
Can you try to avoid excessive executions, please? We'd like to keep our jobs.
I don't feel great. Genocide run is... Well, they keep being infected. What am I meant to do? It's for greater good. Look, I'm full hot fuzz here. She was just eating some cake and missed her mouth. Definitely not a bite. But she bit her own face. Hey, we finished our first day. I just came in off a zombie cosplay. But you shouldn't dress up as a zombie during an apocalypse. That's just basic common sense. Can you avoid excessive executions? Both of them were zombies. Yeah, I'm trying my best here. They were very obviously zombies. We're not allowed to bite people. Hey, Spoofy. No, well, I suppose nothing says that we can't, yeah.
Wake up, soldier.
It's risky.
March
We'll say
yourself
it's
to
risky.
quarantine and check the survivor before he drops.
Visit the survivor in quarantine. I don't want to. You're probably going to tell me to shoot him in the head or something. Wait, where's the door? Not there. Okay. Hey, happy people! The virus can look and behave differently for different people. Send survivors to quarantine to monitor their symptoms. Inspect for quarantine survivors. Oh, there's gunfire in the distance. Inspect for quarantine survivors every day. If symptoms disappear, the survivor is healthy. Oh, hopefully the one with conjunctivitis does just have conjunctivitis. Infected survivors will become zombies. You must clear quarantine when there's a zombie. Oh, this doesn't feel comfortable, does it? I don't really know how this game pans out, but I'm imagining a nightmare scenario where you yourself end up with one of the bites, but then find out it's not actually that bad, and you've been condemning people to death on the basis of lies. Yeah, what if it turns out it just makes them kind of ill for a bit, and then they're fine? I hate it when my conjunction gets him. I hate it when my conjunction gets him. I love how the egg floated from behind. It's, yes. Yeah, and I totally forgot. Chat, look what is next to Spoofy's name. Spoofy has made partner. Everyone bow down to Spoofy, who when she goes to TwitchCon this year, can go to a whole different area to us minions. But seriously, Spoofy, I'm so happy for you, Spoofy.
Look at this one, all rosy-cheeked.
Sorry, the maid just getting in the way.
No less. What's your call, soldier? Infected or not? Hell if I know. Inspect again, then pick an assignment.
Yes, Spoofy has worked so hard to get to this point.
Identification verified. Quarantine status stable. No incidents reported.
We done that? Good. And yeah, I am so happy for her because she has worked hard. She hasn't necessarily had it easy in the last couple of years, and she has consistently worked at the stream and tolerated very mediocre mods. And yeah, I'm really happy for Spoofy. Also, we'll just low-key go. I'm considering Spoofy as inspirational now because I would love to one day get to that stage, and Spoofy has demonstrated it is possible if you put the work in. So that's what I need to do. But yeah, so pleased for you, Spoofy. I hope you do something to... Oh, that's easy enough. I hope you do something to treat yourself, because you absolutely should. We're at... Okay, we're going to stare at the guy again. Are his eyes better? Let's point a flashlight in his face. Oh, he's got a bruise. I didn't see the bruise last time. Imagine if we live at... Oh, no, that's just dirt. Imagine if we live in a world where he gets condemned to death because he's got a bruise. That would be kind of brutal, wouldn't it? Wait, how can we do his temperature? Is that... Have we got that tool yet? No, I don't think we have. Okay. Definitely got bruises though, so I think he's going to have to go back to quarantine. I don't think he's got anything else. I think his eyes are looking better. Can you look at my flashlight, please? Thank you. So have we got a thermometer around here somewhere? I know you do get one, but have we got one yet? Maybe not. Let's have a look. Maybe the bruise... Maybe he's been punching himself in the face because he's been in quarantine and he's terrified, and now I'm going to just shove him back in. I'm not a good person here, am I?
Looks safe to me. Send him to the living block. Word to the wise, rookie. If you catch anyone in the quarantine block eyeing you like you're a slab of meat, do the world a favor. Burn the thing.
Burn?
There's a lever to the right of the camera. Understood?
Humanity is dead in this game, isn't it? Yeah, wow. I appreciate it. Oh, thank you, Spoofy. You're an incredible friend and wonderful streamer too. Oh, thank you, Spoofy. Thank you. See how long it takes him to soft boil an egg between his eyes? Well, the Major says he's safe, but also to burn him if we need to. It's very mixed messages. I'm going to be having a rebrand of my Twitch soon, as I really want to start streaming. Oh, I'm glad, Jezza. I definitely want to see that. And thank you for the shout out, Woody. And the shout out to Spoofy earlier too. My controller is definitely not having There you go. It's working well.
Same shit.
Now get over to Georgie. He's got a little toy for you.
Oh god, what the hell has Georgie got for me? Every time I say Georgie, I think of a kid in It.
Identification verified. Quarantine status stable. No incidents reported.
I wonder if there are escape room style experiences where you need to play a similar sort of role with actors who are done up with fake bite marks. That's going to be how you find out also which of your friends are psychopaths. It's wired, Jezza, it's just... I've dropped it a lot. I think it's just having a bit of a moment.
The infected typically exhibit elevated pulse rates, with body temperature rising significantly
we got a
above
thermometer.
normal levels. This device will help you detect infection when there aren't enough visible symptoms. Give it a try.
But yeah, relating to, let's go with thermometer, where with Jezza saying about rebranding, we will hopefully have new emotes. Should be early next week. I have seen the sketches, they look good. Yeah, we will have a string of new emotes. And one day soon, whether I like it or not, there will be the dedicated stream room, which I think is going to help quite a lot, because at the moment I'm dealing with very limited space, and I've got some good ideas for how to use the space effectively when we have it. So even though there is going to be a little bit of disruption in the next few weeks from all of the rewiring of the house, and also, sorry, getting distracted by my watch, I'm going away for a few days. Hopefully this will be a good year for streaming. That is my hope. Fair enough, I mainly go for wire pads. Just don't see the point in a wireless unless your PC is ridiculously far away. You don't have to worry about batteries. Yeah, I mean, with a limited space, the cables do take up a lot more room. But other than that, it's workable. Okay, pulse and temperature can be indicators of infection. Use the thermopulsometer. Triggered, check a survivor's vital signs. Sneezing or hiccuping may be signs of an elevated temperature or pulse. What? Are we going to condemn people for hiccuping? Because earlier when I came in from a gym, I ate toast too fast and then I had the hiccups for a while. I don't want to get accused of being a zombie.
Next survivor.
This is brutal. You've got freckles. You must die. You hiccup. Die.
I have children. They're waiting for me.
Oh no, she got children. I'm not surprised our pulse is 154. Oh no, she sneezed. No temperature went up. Oh no. Oh man. Wait, what was it? I mean, I think it's fair enough her pulse is high. Oh, and she hiccuped.
Stay calm and wait for your turn. Remove your outer clothing, hats, glasses, and gloves.
Has she got any cuts or anything, or is it just...
Prepare
She might
your
just have a
belongings
flu.
for inspection.
I don't think we need to condemn her to death. Was it elevated or high? Because high looks suspiciously like I'm then going to kill her. Wait, whatever that was you pulled on her, don't do that. What are her eyes like? I'm checking the temperature again. Is it really? Oh, it's getting quite high, isn't it? Yeah, solidly in my 42s. Surely... I know they're obviously wanting me to send her to liquidation, but surely you can have a high temperature without being a zombie. Yeah, I feel bad for her. I like this game. I mean, I do like this game, but also... If you had red hair, you're definitely going to turn into a zombie. Her eyebrows are suspicious. I'd send her to death just for the lols. Okay, well, everyone remember this. When the apocalypse comes...
In time, you'll get more tools to help you spot the symptoms.
I trust you guys, but this feels wrong.
but so
Oh
do
my
we.
god, she's gonna die. Her children are never gonna see her. you would not survive an apocalypse confirmed. I wouldn't. I'm too nice. And I'm slow. Kindness is what would get me. I can't do it. I need some kind of humanity.
I can't.
Oh, look at his red eyes. And he's got some kind of... I don't know what's going on with his face, but there's something on him, isn't there? Oh, and he's covered in blood. Bite marks? You got any bite marks? At least he didn't tell me he had children. Pulse is okay. Temperature isn't high. Just pop him right. Yeah, it's conflicting. When the apocalypse comes and I'm in charge, everyone be scared. But remember, laugh along the way. Live, laugh, die of zombie. Okay, well his temperature's fine and his pulse. There is that dubious thing of he's got freckles. Also, his eyes are... Oh, his eyes are still gonna... Oh, okay, he's gonna die.
Wait for your turn. Remove your outer clothing, hats, glasses, and gloves. Prepare
Will this
your
end?
belongings for inspection.
Live, laugh, love. Come calm and carry on. We're not doing it today.
Don't bother checking. There's nothing valuable left.
Sorry. I love the way she really confidently went, there's nothing valuable left. No, we're saying come calm and carry on. That is done now, yes. Yeah, there is a... What are the dare drops? Stop hiccuping. I'm just going to pause in case you become a zombie and kill me. The dare drops... It's useful. My mouse has just gone to sleep. What are the dare drops? Hold on, chat. Just going to swap batteries on my mouse. Mouse for mouse, not mouse for guinea pig. Yeah, I have a feeling one of the dare drops I accepted is we basically kill everyone. And I didn't realise this was going to be such a moral quandary, but I feel so good about this plan. What have we got? We have... yeah. Our dare drops are eliminate the rat. That I can deal with that. Quarantine everyone, save everyone, or terminate everyone. It's going to be brutal at some point, isn't it? We're not doing that today. We're going to do that another time. But I don't think I'm going to handle it brilliantly. Okay, pulse is about 140. Temperature's about 39-ish. She's hiccuping. I think she's going to quarantine. I am worried about that quarantine though. It looks suspiciously like we just lump everyone in. And then I'm thinking, what happens if somebody gets infected?
Sure. What else could go wrong?
These body temps are crazy. These people will be on the verge of death. What is your body temperature meant to be? I know I should know. Oh, he's not doing good.
Please.
But I don't. It'd be funny if you didn't have to do full-on analysis forensics for people. You could just take one look at someone and condemn them as a zombie. Well, we can do that with this guy. I think it's quite obvious. He's not good. 37. Oh, okay. Dude, don't sneeze near me. Our pulse is getting high. We're in a hazmat suit though, right? Just looking for a bite mark just for the lols. I think he's got bruises. I'm not sure if that's dirt or a bruise. I think it's a bruise. Cool haircut though. Extreme. Oh, he's dying. Okay, it doesn't really matter then, does it? His eyes aren't looking too good. Guy should be killed for crimes against fashion. I put his knees into his elbow, to be honest. He should go for it. Yeah, I mean, at least he understands the importance. Pike Gonzalez, goodbye. Oh, he said thanks to me. Oh my god, he's thanked me. I feel like such an evil person. Are you?
You are in a quarantine zone.
Are you wearing
Stay
a
calm and
saucepan
wait
on your
for
head?
turn. Remove your outer clothing. Hats,
Oh.
glasses, and gloves.
Okay, well you're not now.
Prepare your belongings for inspection.
Should he still be wearing the belt too? Because everyone else has come through in underwear. I feel like I should be able to see his legs. Can I see it here? No? Okay. I remember my old landlord during COVID was a bit of a conspiracy nutter. She wasn't just against masks, but she was also against me installing 4G Wi-Fi due to the frequencies killing birds and animals. She sounds, she sounds like a person. I was just stuck with slow copper cables. Wow. Well, his pulse is understandably a little high, because, you know, he's worried he's going to die in a minute. But it's okay, so 36... I think weirdly he's probably okay. I think he has got freckles though. I think his eyes are alright. I'm still worried. Oh, I suppose the freckles could be blood. Is that what we are going with here? Or are we just judging people that have freckles? No, I think he's good. Crazy Dave. For inspection. Oh, wait, what did I miss? Did I screw up, chat?
Come on.
She once phoned me about getting my
I just
boiler
need to get to the safe zone. My family is waiting for me.
She's got a t-shirt saying "not zombie" on it. Well, obviously she's not a zombie. She don't look too well, does she? No bite mark. She once phoned me about getting my boiler fixed, when randomly she then turned into a conversation about Bill Gates being a trafficker of people. See, money doesn't buy sanity. A broken clock is right once a day. Yeah, I mean, that's the one thing, yeah. Allegedly, she might have been right about the one thing. Allegedly. I don't know. But it's a weird thing to go from, hey, I need a boiler fix, to... So anyway, about Bill Gates. So what's going on with it? They're yellow, really, aren't they? Yeah. So, I think... Oh, wait, no, yellow. Do you have conjunctivitis? I don't know. I'm not a doctor, I'm just a person with a judgmental attitude. I'm worried I'm judging this bruise and it might just be wrinkles. What do you think, chat?
You are in a quarantine zone. Stay calm.
Was it
and
other
wait
eyes
for your
yellow
turn.
and red?
Remove your outer clothing. Hats, glasses, and gloves.
Is that bruise or dirt?
Prepare
I
your
think it might be
belongings for
bruise.
inspection.
Well, I suppose bruise is fine, but I want to send her into quarantine just to be on the safe side.
I'll do anything. Just test me again.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, I had a feeling he was in the files. Well, that was a lot. Do you think you just, at the end of the day, you go back to your bed and then you just cry? I think I would.
External infected rushing the perimeter. Prevent breach.
Uh-oh.
External infected rushing the perimeter.
Ooh,
Prevent
drones! Oh, take control of a combat zone drone to protect the base from zombie cluster. This was different. Wave one. Ooh, this is very different. Trolls are very sensitive. Ooh. They are super sensitive. I hope this isn't a one gets through and everyone dies kind of thing. Might mess this up quite badly. It is really sensitive. Stardew has changed just a little bit. Yeah, I think I'm going to switch over to the mouse. Good thinking.
External infected rushing the perimeter. Prevent breach.
Stardew Redemption. Red Dead Zombie, yeah. Okay. Let's try using the other things. Yeah. Okay, now it'll just be a skill issue when we die. Why is it just one gun to guard the perimeter? Surely it should be more than one gun. It shouldn't just be me. There should be more backup. I need chat. I'm locked in. I'm focusing. Of course there's another way. Hello. Ooh, with a big one. How many waves there are? Hey, 2 waves. Okay, I can blink again. I'm great aiming. Thank you, Jez. I'm going to assume that wasn't sarcastic, but thank you. Anything to do with precision aiming, I really struggle with. Yeah, well, you saw how it worked out. Controller, it was all over the place. But yeah, Spoofy has a very fancy badge. Okay, sorry, let's catch up and chat. Where am I at? Oh, okay. Okay, I like them. You didn't admit any of it. No, I'm a good
Hell of a night.
fascist,
Even made me
probably.
hungry. Remember, the better a man eats, the longer he can fight. As for civilians, they don't last long without food either. Make sure everyone gets fed.
What do you mean I gotta feed them as well? Oh, switch to base mode to monitor the camp and survivors, upgrade buildings and purchase resources. There's more to this than you would think, chat. Thank you, Jessa. I wasn't sure. I'm forever unconfident with my aiming. You're doing a great job being a cog in the meat grinder, Hallie. Proud of you. Thanks, Egg. I can feel my soul leaving me.
World has rated over with 31 viewers. Give
Hey,
them a
Raiders!
warm welcome.
Welcome in. Hey, it's Sanam's World. How are you doing? What have you been playing? I'm wondering if you have played this. Hey, Zerostalgia. Hey, Jesse Rabbit. How are you all doing? I'm just gonna do a shout out because I think you got it right. I know what it's like to be somebody who has a name that nobody ever gets right. So I tried really hard. But yeah, how are you doing? What have you been playing? Zombie skin, but yeah. How have you been finding the game? I've only just started, and I really like it so far. It is as bleak as anything. I feel a little bit immoral about my decisions, but here we are. So how are you doing? We are just learning checkpoint management, but we are responsible for the overall management of the checkpoint. This includes for survivors, provisions, power, and buildings. Normally, we do, admittedly, just to introduce myself, we normally play cozier stuff. We started the stream playing some Stardew Valley, and that's usually roughly what we aim for. Saturday, I'm going to be playing some Mega Bonk, so that's more violent, less morally dubious. But I really like the look of Quarantine Zone, so I wanted to check it out. And to be honest, I'm really liking it. Mega Bonk, exactly. How you doing, Zero? It's all for the greater good. I'm trying my best. We're trying to save a majority, aren't we? But yeah, so variety streamer, stream Monday, Thursday, and Saturday mornings UK time. And yeah, there's been a lot of Stardew lately. But we're checking this out. It is good. Yeah, it's a nice different angle because it's not. Okay, we did just do a whole bunch of killing zombies, but it's not just killing zombies. It's assessing and working out who's going to survive, and it feels uncomfortable. But yeah, if you need a raid and run, please do. I am often awful at raiding and running, because usually at the end of every stream I then go, I'm really hungry, we need to go now. So I entirely get it. What do we got here? Survivors and provisions go hand in hand. The more survivors you have in the block, the more food they'll need. So first of all, we have to save them, and now we have to feed them. Buildings are how we meet the needs of the survivors and the demands of our mission. You will need to build and upgrade to increase housing, storage, and defences. Power is the lifeblood of this checkpoint. Regularly check on the generator. Make sure it has enough fuel and that the total power consumption of the buildings does not exceed the generator's power output. It's feeling Rimworld-ish, chat. Rimvello, you just made everyone even more anxious than everything we were dealing with. How you doing, Rimvello? I think I'm actually going to see about switching to mouse and keyboard. It feels comfier. I don't know this game, but I was telling Nams about RimWorld. I need to go back to RimWorld. Way back when I first started streaming.
Don't spread things too thin.
Sorry, Major. I tried streaming RimWorld, and I realised I need to get the hang of it a bit more off-stream first. But it's been good fun. It is definitely on my list to play. My childhood flashed before my... The worst part is, Jezza, when I have spare time, I plan on adding it so we have a little animation of Sonic drowning on screen. And I'm sorry, I don't know what's wrong with me. I don't know why I'm deciding to do this. There's something wrong with me.
Now you know how to restock the mess hall. Keep the food coming, or everything goes to hell. But the food supply isn't the only thing you need to monitor.
RimWorld is absurdly complex. Yeah, it truly is. No worries, Isanam. I am gonna just follow you now. Everyone else, I also recommend you give them a follow. It is good to get to know new people. But yeah, have a good one. Let's get them followed. I'll do another shout out because I think Woody has wandered off, which is totally fine given the time zone they're dealing with. There we go. Another shout out. I'm doing good, thanks, Rimvello. Yeah, we played a little bit of Stardew, and then we thought we'd have a go at zombie stuff. And it's gone well so far. I hate it, but I also love it. Can't wait. Now, thinking about it, what is wrong with me? I know, that's how I feel, Jezza. There's a weird nostalgia, and you think, why am I nostalgic for anxiety? I don't know. But yeah, take care, and I will hopefully see you soon. And thank you so much for a raid. That's really kind of you. So what are we doing? The checkpoint is not holding cell. The mission is to save lives. Thank God for that. I thought we were just killing people. If someone is sick, care for them. You're responsible for providing 3 critical resources to all survivors. A bed for rest.
Thank you, Elder Totoro, for gifting a sub to Spoofy.
Elder Totoro
Can we?
gifted Spoofy a subscription. Elder Totoro gifted a tier 1 sub to Spoofy.
Brian,
This is
what
their
did you...
first gift sub in the channel.
Brian, what did you name Totoro? Don't... Where... You went wrong there. But thank you so much for the gift sub, Elder. The Spoofy. Yes. Spoofy deserves all the prizes, because today she has made partner. Actually, I think technically yesterday she made partner, but we all know she made partner today, and that is the key thing. And I keep saying I'm so proud, and they're tired right now, so I feel like every time I'm saying it, I don't feel like it's coming across generally, but I really am. So yes, so thank you so much, Elder. You're responsible for providing 3 critical resources to all survivors: a bed for rest, a designated spot at the canteen. Well, thank you for the follow. We have anonymous follows here, but I appreciate you for following. So thank you. Yes, Smoothie is doing wonders. So, okay, we need a bed for rest, a designated spot at the canteen, and adequate daily food rations. Failure to meet these needs has immediate consequences. For every essential resource that is lacking, conditions will deteriorate. Survivors who fall ill can be restored to health with medkits. This treatment is essential for maintaining a robust checkpoint. A healthy survivor will become sick. A sick survivor will die. If you run out of medkits, purchase more from the base management screen. It's threatening, isn't it? I think that's probably the best way, but I'm feeling the pressure. And I don't really know how I should be spending money. Should I be generous or... What the... Blobby? Where did you come from, Blobby? Thank you, Spoofy. Thank you for the Blobby. A treasure train has just started, which means... Okay, treasure trains are a bit of a con. If you get to level 2 on the treasure train, then there's 35% off on 5 or more gift subs. It's not really great value. I mean, if you want to burn your way through money, you go for it. But treasure trains are not that exciting. They're no golden kappa train. Thank you for Gigantify, Spoofy. That is horrific. That is just... What the... Who is... Oh, it's Maisie! Okay, Maisie. I hate Blobby so much, and he wasn't even part of my childhood. He was a part of my childhood. Why do you think I'm such a mess of a person now? What chance did I have when he was part of my childhood? Don't thank Spoofy. I have to. It's polite. She's gigantifying things, chat, even if it's something awful. You were doomed from the start. I never had a chance. I even have Mr. Blobby comes from Noel's House Party, a truly deranged TV show that was on in the UK on a Saturday night. And I have a board game made from it, a Noel's House Party board game. And I'm almost tempted at some, certainly once I get the stream room set up, to just, yeah, we need to see it on stream at some point, I think. What am I meant to be doing today? Am I just doing my checks? Okay, where? Oh, I see. Left alt. That's very specific, but okay, yeah. Have you ever seen Mr. Blobby land in Australia? It was a flop, but the attraction is still there, just all corroded and beaten down in a forest. It looks like a horror movie. I do. Yeah, I think we actually saw it on stream at some point, because it is so... Elder, I want to thank... I mean, I was going to thank Spoofy for the second Gigantify, and now I got distracted. Elder, what? Yeah, I have questions, but I don't need answers. What? Elder, what is wrong with you?
Please, I have children. They're waiting for me.
If you got a bite mark, I don't care. Oh, that pulse is crazy high. Oh, when she's hiccup, she's gonna die. How long do you have? I don't think I want... Some questions are best left unanswered. Oh, and she got... Well, actually, bruising doesn't mean automatic death, but that pulse. She's done. Okay, mouse controls are way better. They just feel... Yeah, I like them. Anyway, this woman's gonna die. At our hands.
You are in a quarantine zone. Stay calm and wait.
Oh, yeah, that was way better.
Am I in trouble?
Hats, glasses, and gloves.
For a second there, I thought you were pointing a handgun at a chest. No, that's not my job. That's these guys. Look, that lovely guy who just follows them. Oh, thank God we aren't able to watch.
Next survivor.
Hello.
You can trust me. I'm healthy.
I mean, you're a bit oh, wait, you've got... Oh, you're sneezing. You got kind of grazes rather than full-on cuts. She's going to quarantine, I think. What's going on here? Pulse is understandably a little bit high because she's terrified. Actually, wait, what was... Her temperature's pretty high too, isn't it? Hey, bees! How you doing? How is your morning going so far? We are working out who's going to die. I don't feel... I normally play cozy games and this feels a bit... I don't feel good about myself. It's...
This has to be a mistake.
Yeah.
Come on.
And yes, Spoofy is my partner. All bow down to
No body
Spoofy.
checking. There's nothing valuable left.
Oh, that guy's depressed. I blame him. As someone who recently passed out due to high temperature, I don't know how these people are still standing. Pure determination. And thank you so much for the treasure train. Thank you for the gift sub and the bits. You were all very kind. I like this game. I hope you enjoy. I'm liking it. It makes me feel a little bit... Doesn't make me feel like the best of people. I have to admit, farming in Stardew is a way friendlier thing. But it's oddly... It's very Papers, Please-ish with deadly viruses. I like it. Okay, so it's about 36. You might be okay. Let's check. Can we duck? No, okay. I'm just expecting your quite impressive calves. Yeah, you got very shapely calves, man. Is that bruise? Wait, what is that? Yeah, that's a bruise. That's not a bite mark, is it? He's just got a bit. Okay. I think he's okay then. I didn't see any skin cuts.
You are in a quarantine zone. Stay calm and wait for your turn. Remove your outer clothing. Hats, glasses,
Ooh,
and
quarantine's
gloves.
full. Oh, actually, should we go check quarantine?
Prepare your belongings for
Are we meant to
inspection.
do that?
Same shit, different day.
Yeah, we should probably go suss them out.
Identification verified. Quarantine status stable. No incidents reported.
I'm worried I'm going to pull her out and she's going to bite me.
I'm so sorry for the trouble. Please, just let me pass.
Maybe? What's your pulse like? Temperature's okay. She might be okay. She doesn't seem to have got any worse. Should we let her go, chat? I think she's okay. Oh wait, no, I keep instinctively going towards liquidation. I don't know what that says about me.
I'll be okay, right? Are you sure?
Yay! She lived. Before I got spinal surgery, I was the fittest I ever was, and I would flex my calves to admire how strong I got. Good plan. Calves? Yeah. Calves are really hard to work on. I do like calf raises. And luckily, to be very cocky, I do have, even when I've been really out of shape, I have quite good calves. It's just genetics.
Move it.
But they can be hard to work on. No, she goes like
Don't
all the
bother
rest.
checking.
Genocide
There's
run
nothing
for the
valuable
win.
left.
I mean, we are going to have to do a genocide run at some point. Because Deirdre said we had to. But not today, I can't handle it. Oh, that temperature is soaring. Oh, 39. That doesn't look good. I like the ones that just have bite marks because it's really easy to go, you got a bite mark on your face, you're gonna die. Oh, and yellow eyes. That can't be good. What do we got? Oh, okay, yellow marks is kind of okay. But she's definitely going to quarantine because... yeah.
Just my luck.
Just my... I love how resigned she was, where she was just, yeah, I get it. My first run of Undertale was a genocide run. I had no idea you could go through the game without killing it. Jezza, you seem like such a nice person, and then you say stuff like that. Me when I get a bite mark on my face and try to act shy and claim it was a hickey.
I'm just tired, not sick.
Ooh, she's been sweating a lot. I mean, I'm not judging. I'd probably sweat a lot too in this situation, but I'm worried about what that temperature is going to show. Because that's quite a lot of sweat.
You are in a quarantine zone. Stay calm and wait for your turn.
Oh no, it's okay. She just hasn't washed in a while.
Hats, glasses, and gloves. Prepare your
I'm a nice person in real life. I just make questionable ink. I can't do that. The amount of games like Mass Effect where I've gone, I'm going to be evil now, and I can't do it. Yeah, she's sweating mostly on that side. Because this side, a little bit, but not as much as here. But the temperature does seem to be okay. Her eyes are a bit of a concern. But I think that's... doesn't it say it's just down to the water quality sucking? I think she's good. Presumably if we get it wrong, everyone dies in that block.
Next survivor.
No worries, Zero. Have a good rest of your night. Lovely to see you for a little bit.
Here, they're coming closer.
To the wood chipper. Oh god, this guy's gonna die. Oh my lord, look at him. He is not doing good, is he? He's got bright red eyes. I'm scared. Oh, his pulse is 195. You're going. Playing Fable as an 11-year-old sent me a message. Nah, even on Fable, I couldn't. I'm too nice. She says sending someone off for liquidation, but I don't feel good about it.
There?
It's rated good, isn't it?
I heard that correctly?
Yeah, you're going over here. Notably the place that we don't have a sign saying liquidation, because we don't want to put you off. Yeah. Yeah. I just wanted to see what happened. Can we go over here? Ooh, a nice little output. Oh. Oh, we can't climb up there. Okay. Who wants to live in a reality like this? Is it worth it, chat? Oh. Did I just take a body bag? Because it said take, but I don't appear to have collected anything. Ooh. Oh, I see. What? Wait, no. Just leave the body alone. Don't be a weirdo. I hope that's not another task we have to do where we have to collect the bodies. Remember at the beginning where you have to do some good deeds to earn those gold pieces, and I ended up not only punching the kid, but goaded you to break those boxes, but also the guards may tell you off. Jezza?
What are you doing?
You are in a
Okay.
Is this really necessary?
Stay calm and wait for your turn. Remove your outer clothing.
I know you're a
Hats,
good person,
glasses,
Jezza.
and gloves.
You just hide it well on games.
Prepare your belongings for inspection.
She looks okay. She is coughing and hiccuping and... pulse is a bit high. Oh, wait, no, that temperature. I think we know what's going to happen. She's going, isn't she? Yep. Bye-bye.
You guys seem nervous. Is everything
Oh, her last words is, "You guys seem nervous, is everything okay?" I love that we make $400 by doing this.
Identification verified. Quarantine status stable. No incidents reported.
Do they not? They don't really have beds, do they? We just leave them in that weird cell overnight. Wait, wrong way. We're going this way. Yes. It's fine. If Fable taught me anything, if you donate enough money to the church, you automatically become a good person. Cynical moment. Yeah, that kind of checks out. Yep. We made a good amount of money there. I'm glad that capitalism succeeds even where the world does not. That was good.
Generator's dead. Told you to keep those fuel barrels sealed. They got damp. Refill the tanks and bring the power back online.
Fuel is key to keeping the checkpoint alive. You must keep the generators applied and running. Generator consumes fuel constantly. Be mindful of the fuel levels and power output. Each building consumes power. An upgraded building will consume more power. Power down buildings to conserve power. That was a lot of power. Exceeding the generator's power output or running out of fuel will cause a power outage throughout the checkpoint. Purchase fuel, upgrade the generator to get the checkpoint up and running again. I wonder what percentage it is of money lost and money earned during the pandemic. Ooh, that is a can of worms. I think a lot of people made a lot of good money out of that, and they probably should not have. Okay, let's max out the fuel business.
Say the magic words. Let there be light. And throw the switch. Get a move on.
I literally just did, dude. What more do you want from me? While I'm here, anything else I can upgrade or enhance? Yeah. I don't think I can. I think I've got to level up a bit. I like that there is a leveling thing there. Okay, let's max out food. Yeah, let's just max out everything. I'm not really sure why we need money other than to keep everything going. Do I have to walk over there? Maybe. It's not the generator. Wait, what? I refueled. Do I have to walk over there? Yes. Good thinking, Jezza. My posture isn't too bad. Again, when I've got more room, I think my posture will be better. It does, yeah. And touch wood, it actually works, because it's been a bit temperamental, but I think it is quite stable now. Let's go this way. Spike block? Oh, look at all the open space. Look how happy everyone looks. Of course they still had to have an American flag. Can we talk to him? I mean, no, she probably hates me. I've just poked her with a thermometer. Look, isn't this a life worth living?
Fine work, soldier. You've mastered the lever. Now let's see if you can handle something tougher. Always have people coming to the checkpoint. That means more bodies and more pressure. Don't let any straw break the camel's back. Time to upgrade our base. First, upgrade the base to level 2.
Okay, boss. Earn research points to purchase checkpoint upgrade. Yeah, I get it. You'll need these upgrades to detect new symptoms more easily. Okay, I get you. Open the tab. Upgrade. A lot of songs popped in my head then that could say spoken like a true musician. It did actually sound kind of... Yeah, it was familiar, wasn't it?
Give it Don't get cocky, soldier. Everything in this camp requires power. More buildings and bigger facilities means more
Hey, we
power.
upgraded stuff.
Nothing is free.
We haven't really got any money now, though. I like that there is more depth to this than I thought. I thought it'd just be investigate, take a look at some zombies, move on with your life. But there's more to it than I thought there'd be. I think this could be a lot of fun.
See this? It's usually used to test reflexes. The infected have slowed reactions. You'll notice the difference right away.
Is that not
No
a
need to
massive
reinvent the
hammer?
wheel or hammer on this one. Personally, I'd like to see a bat wrapped in barbed wire.
What the heck?
Nah,
Why?
whatever. Just be careful. Don't go cracking any skulls.
Okay, so I've got a massive hammer for reflexes. But it looks like I'm just breaking someone's arm. But this guy wants me to use a bat wrapped in barbed wire. What is wrong with these people? Slow and dulled reflexes and new symptoms of a virus. Use the reflex hammer. Only use this on my arms or legs. Oh my god, hitting a survivor on the head or torso will hurt them. A slack jaw may indicate a potential issue of muscle reflex. If you're disabled in this world, you're not gonna live, are you? You're gonna incorrectly get assessed.
Please, just check. You'll see. I'm fine.
That's what they all say, lady. Actually, your temperature's okay. Not bad. But we are going to hit you with a hammer. I mean, test your reflexes. Whoa!
You are in a quarantine zone.
Did not expect that.
And wait for your turn. Remove your outer clothing, hats, glasses, and gloves.
If I hit you on my leg.
Prepare your belongings for inspection.
Oh! I mean, I don't blame her. But I wasn't expecting him to be feisty. I kind of want to hit her on the head. I don't know what happened. Remember when I was nice like 5 minutes ago and now I'm there going, I wonder what'll happen if I hit her on the head. Oh. Don't hit me. Oh. Look at a survivor with a medical hammer. She got a bit of a nasty bruise there. Anyway, let's just not talk about that. Oh wait, that is hyper aggressive. Yeah, attacks me. She did. Oh good, I get to put her in quarantine. Wait, is this how you end up being a bad person? Because I am now feeling like I'm just doing this out of revenge. She has got bruises. Oh, quarantine. Oh, okay, sorry. I need to... You definitely need to go to quarantine mode. You hit me. I like how the devs knew people would do that, so I made a knockout animation.
Identification
Oh.
verified. Quarantine unstable. Incident detected.
So, one of them might have been infected. But that didn't go well for the other two, did it? What the... Chat, what the... Okay. So... Anyway, you got bruises and you hit me back, so... You need to go to quarantine. If you see any soot or blood or leftover stuff. No, you didn't. It's fine.
Can't do this.
Oh, it's a
Please.
poor inspection. Honestly, that was a lot.
Come on.
Yeah, even the other dead bodies were disintegrated. How?
I already went through quarantine once. I passed.
Why you got blood on you? Oh, she doesn't. Okay, so I have a right idea of a hyper-aggressive business. Okay, your pulse is okay. It's not getting worse.
You are in
Under
a quarantine
37.
zone. Stay
I think you
calm
might be
and wait for
okay.
your turn.
You have got
Remove your
freckles.
outer clothing, hats, glasses, gloves.
I think that's okay. Your eyes are
Prepare
fine.
your belongings for inspection.
Presumably if we send the wrong person to
Please stay
the
safe
survivors
yourself.
bit, 8 people are going to die, aren't they? I'm feeling the pressure.
Please. I've lost so much already. Don't make me turn back now.
It's the guilt stories. They don't make me feel good about this. Are you sure? Okay, she doesn't look too bad. Anti-temperature light. Don't mind the gunfire, it's fine, that's perfectly normal. It doesn't mean we killed anyone. We absolutely killed somebody just now. No, I think she's good. She survived the bad bit. I like that one of the ideas is we basically hit her with a hammer.
Don't make me wait.
Oh, but weirdly we don't need to worry about blood. We only need to worry about if there's a bite mark.
Half of the people you let through.
Dude, you just sneezed. You are not cleaner than half the people I've let through. Oh, he's got a couple of bruises. It's the temperature. The temperature, I bet you, is going to soar. Yeah, that temperature is not good. It's still going. It's 42. Okay, well, we'll do the reflex thing. Do not fight back. You didn't. Good. Okay, well, you did really well. But, and yeah, you got freckles. Freckles are fine. But, oh look, high temperature. Off you go. There you go. I'm starting to feel better about the killing.
Me. Where am I going?
Nowhere. Yeah, it's fine. Don't worry. Just wander into that cabin. It's all good.
Move it.
You're fine. Yeah, that's fine.
Don't need to
Those are
check.
good sounds.
Just look in my eyes. I'm fine.
I'm fine. Yeah, you're perfectly fine, aren't you? I don't feel like you're gonna last very long. Let's try your reflexes. Oh, no. No, that's not good. Bad times. We do need to do the temperature. I think we know what's going to happen here. I'm fine. Coughing and yellow eyes intensifies your eyes. Don't think so. Yeah,
Are in a quarantine
that
zone.
pulse is not good,
Stay
is it?
calm and wait for your turn.
Temperature's a bit elevated.
Remove your outer clothing.
Sneezing makes me very nervous.
And gloves. Prepare your belongings
Okay, so
for
yellow
inspection.
eyes. She had some bruises, I think. Elevated temperature. Elevate. Now I feel kind of bad because I think she is almost certainly going to turn. And because of how quarantine works,
No, you don't understand.
when she turns, that random person's going to get eaten. And I feel like we should have separate quarantine cells. That's just good manners.
This is just a bad dream.
I think when she was talking, she had braces. That's going to be a nightmare in the apocalypse, isn't it? 'Cause there probably aren't any orthodontists around to get that removed. She's just a bit covered in dirt. Maybe blood, but I don't think it's her blood. Temperature's okay. A little bit of a bruise because, you know, I just hit her with a hammer. I think she's okay.
You're sure it's safe?
Or into bed. Oh, what did I miss? What do I miss? Because I thought that was dirt rather than a bruise, but maybe I was wrong.
Don't make me wait.
Hey, dude.
What happens if you find something? What will you do to me?
I mean, you got... Oh, you just hiccuped. You got red eyes and you got a whole thing going on your cheek. So, it's fine, sir. Yeah, it's fine. Nothing bad's gonna happen to you. Oh my god, that pulse. Yeah, you're gonna... I mean, you're fine. Absolutely fine. Don't worry about it. It's normal to have a pulse of 190 when you're just standing there. So anyway, if you just go to your left, and then there'll be a room with no one else in it.
There? I heard that correctly?
Yep, and yeah, if you just hang around there for a minute, it'll be fine. It's, yeah, don't worry. I know it says no entry. Yeah. Hey, Bardic, how you doing? We are doing awful things here. We are being total monsters to save us from the other monsters. You okay? She doesn't look okay, does she? Let's have a look at her. You're so reassuring. Well, I'm trying my best.
Just check.
It's just, yeah.
I'm fine.
Oh, I just want to make everyone feel better. And sometimes the best way to make somebody feel better is if you do something very permanent. But you don't tell them that. You just tell them to go to that quiet room on their own. And it will be fun. And you hit them. Oh yeah, I forgot about the hyper. Oh, sorry, my bad. I forgot you're hyper aggressive, aren't you? Anyway, you can go back into quarantine.
No, you don't understand.
You just hit me. Actually, that feels a bit like an abuse of power. She hits me, so therefore I condemn her to prison. That doesn't feel great, does it? I haven't shot any. Well, yeah, I haven't shot any of them. Other people might have shot them, but I didn't. I'm doing good, thank you, Bardic. Have you noticed the little icon? Oh, I missed an infected. Oh yeah, because of the one that then went crazy and killed everyone in my block. I'm trying my best. Look, I'm new to it. Oh, 4 dead. You let infected into the block to make... Oh, I forgot to look for the other reflex. I didn't realise there was another reflex. See, this is what happens when I don't shoot people. So, yeah, I kind of messed up there. Doesn't feel great.
Attention. Evacuation convoy
Let's check out the
arriving today.
quarantine.
Identification verified.
Actually, while we're at it, what do I need to do about the reflexes? I totally got that wrong.
Reported.
Reacts with the opposite limb. I didn't. Oh. Imagine what happens when you read. Anyway, let's take a look at you.
I don't want to cause any trouble. Just let me through if I'm clear.
The pulse is a little bit of a worry. My yellow eyes. Have you got any kind of weird marks? I think that's just blood. I don't think it's a bruise. Talking of bruises, I'm just going to hit you a little bit. Okay, so she's still kind of grumpy. Hello eyes. Weirdly, that's okay. I think that's all she's got. Oh yeah, elevated pulse. Okay, back to quarantine you go.
This has to be a mistake.
I mean, you keep hitting me, so no. What about you? I'm worried about this reflex business that I got wrong.
Please, if you find something, lie. I can't go back.
I think you might be okay, actually. Other than that bruise that I inflicted. Yeah, I think she can wander off and be a survivor. Let's risk that.
I won't forget this kindness.
I think that one's going to turn though. I'm saying that now.
Identification verified. Stay calm. Quarantine status stable. Remove your outer clothing. Hats, glasses, and gloves. Prepare your belongings for...
Okay, you've got a
Is this
bite
really
mark
necessary?
right in the middle of your face. I mean, look at that bite mark. How did you even survive getting bitten on the head? I mean, we do need to inspect other stuff, but I'm just saying. She ain't living. Straight to the back of a shed for you. Yeah. Oh, look at that pulse and that temperature. I love that she came in and was all, is this really necessary? And you think, look at you, you've got a bite mark on your head. Right in the middle of it. I'm just being thorough here. We know what's going to happen. Ow. Okay. So, you're dying. You got red eyes. You got a bite mark on your... Why did we even get her to queue up? It's just dangerous. We just should have shot her the moment she went over to the queue.
You are absolutely sure about this?
Uh-huh. You got a bite mark on your head.
Thank you for the 1-bit Elder Totoro.
Thank you kindly. Cheered X1.
Thank you for the bit. Ooh, she's dead. Thank you for the bit, Elder. I'm sure she's fine. Yeah, could be zombie, could be me after a college party. Wow, curling master. You had some amazing college parties. She got bit. Maybe her forehead was mistaken for an apple.
Don't make me
That was
wait.
the easiest kill possible. I mean, not kill. Liquidation.
I don't want to cause any trouble. Just let me through if I'm clear.
I mean, oh, well, you got red eyes, haven't you? Sorry, dude. I mean, in normal world, red eyes just means you haven't slept in a while. Ow. But in this world, red eyes means you gotta die. I mean, be liquidated. Give it a bit elder. Okay. You got something going on. I think it was, wait, it was elevated one. It was about 37. See, I'm very good. I do my job properly. I don't just go, anyway, you look bad. You have to go die now. I want to double check I've got this accurate. Anyway. Did done.
So, where am I going
Poor
now?
inspection. What did
In
I
a
miss?
quarantine zone. Stay calm and wait for your
Next
turn.
survivor.
Remove your outer clothing. Glasses and
Dude?
gloves.
Hey, buddy. Don't worry, I'm not sick.
Prepare your
I
belongings
just look
for
like this.
inspection.
Imagine what he's going to look like under that. Can I take it off? Oh! He's a skeleton. How do I inspect skeletons? Can I have his number? How do I inspect a skeleton? Will I break his bones? Okay, does he have a temperature? His pulse is pretty good, given the circumstances. Bone down. I mean, I guess he's okay. Nothing is coming up as a problem. There's nothing you can bite, really, is there? Maybe you could gnaw on a bone? Yeah. He's called Die Dev Die. He's 106 years old. I used to shovel snow in minus 50 degrees weather while working in the Canadian oil sands.
Alright, thank you.
Oh, poor
Thank you.
What
told
could
you I
I
wasn't sick.
inspect? That was weird. So weird.
Come on.
Welcome back, Duke. How'd the snow going? How did the
Thank
snow
you
go?
for at least not yelling at me.
Oh, the day is early yet. I might yell at you. I might just hit you on the head, to be honest. Elder, thank you for Gigantify. That's... I don't want to ask what you're measuring. He's got bruises. He's got a little bit more of a bruise now. Nope. Hold on. Right, we need to check out your temperature, dude. Okay. You might be okay. You might get to not die. Yeah, he hasn't. I mean, he's got bruises, but who hasn't? The world has ended. Dennis Garcia. He is not 23. Look at him. Oh, that was a poor inspection. I hope that's okay. He is no way is he 23. 1 hour of shoveling. It's light, but there's a lot of it. Oh, we will need to shovel more in a few hours. Oh, that's a pain. Okay. We had a couple of poor inspections. I've got Sloppy in somewhere. She looks okay. She's not coughing. It's been 23 for the past 40. I suppose in a zombie apocalypse it probably does age you. Ow, yeah, you're going to quarantine.
Prepare your belongings for inspection.
Off you go. I'll teach you for hitting me.
Sure. What else could go wrong?
I mean, I'm doing it because it's the safe option, not because I'm taking revenge. I'm not that kind of
helping others out there.
person.
Look, no bites.
You just hiccup, dude. And you got scratches all over you. Oh, opposite reflex. I've learnt from my mistake. You're dying. I mean, it's fine. Just follow the nice man to the left of you. It'll be okay. How is your temperature? A little bit elevated on the pulse front. But yeah, if you just go to see the nice guy to the left of you, he definitely, yeah, it's fine. You're not infected. It's okay. Just go over to where it says liquidation.
Don't say anything. Just follow the guards.
Yeah, it'll be fine. Just follow the guards. All good. Wait for the gunshot. Yeah. Anyway. Abuse of power. It's quite easy to do.
Please, just check.
Follow the nice man in the left. Don't mind him reloading his gun. That's just a hobby of his. Exactly. It's fine. I like your shorts. Where did you get your shorts from? I need some shorts. I suppose ultimately I could take the shorts from her if we shot her. I mean, just where'd you get the shorts from? No, I don't think we'll be shooting. I think she's okay. I think she's just very tired. And there's some shorts I would quite like. So you got freckles. Oh, I forgot to check your reflexes. Okay, well you got bruises now. And yellow eyes, but that's okay. That's just because the water sucks. So off you go.
Thank you.
Come on.
Thank you so much.
Oh no. Oh, you're covered in blood and you immediately hiccuped.
What will you do to me?
Kill you. That's kind of it, really. I mean, you look okay-ish, I'm gonna say. The hiccuping is a bit of a concern. Okay, well, you didn't react.
Stay calm and wait for your turn. Remove your outer clothing.
Ooh, that pulse is not looking great. Yeah, you're going to quarantine, mate. But that's okay. It doesn't necessarily mean you die. It's just, yeah. You're not in the best of situations.
This has to be a mistake.
Why is it a poor inspection? What did I miss?
Next survivor. Sir.
She's the last one of the day.
I don't want to cause any trouble. Just let me through if I'm clear.
I like that she said, if I'm clear. That feels so polite, because she's basically going, if you need to kill me, that's okay. Pulse is okay. Temperature's okay. Okay, you're doing well. This is a good start. Good. Yeah, I think you're good. The only thing you got now is a bruise, because, I did that. Yeah.
I can't believe it.
Oh, that was a poor inspe- Oh. Is this gonna haunt me? Am I gonna go to bed and then very bad things are gonna happen? I'm gonna have to work on my inspection skills, chat.
Beds don't grow on trees here, soldier. We can't keep people in the survivor's block forever. Evacuation's part of your job, too.
Oh.
These folks need to be moved out of the city.
Okay. The Major isn't a very kind man, is he? He's very bossy. Wait, no, that way. Do you think this is going to go okay? Oh, everyone has a role to play. Survivors cannot stay at the checkpoint forever. The Science Division and the military need all the help they can get. Select survivors to go to the Science Division to gain more research points. Select survivors to go to the military for extra cash. Remember your quota. If you do not have enough survivors to send out on an evacuation, you're jeopardizing the overall mission. This is a lot of pressure. We'll do a kind of even split. I'm a bit worried that one of them might be a zombie. It might be okay. Maybe they're not. Yeah, we'll just split it evenly. I mean, a little bit more of a science. Hey, we did good.
Congrats on your first evac, buddy. Hope it went smoothly. The report will come tomorrow morning. Get some rest.
Okay, it might not have been good. We'll find out tomorrow. Let's find out. Did it go okay? Yeah, look, nobody died. Good job. There we go. We made up for last time. Oh. Oh, Dive, a skeleton guy everyone loved. His reflexes were a problem. Oh no, we sent out a zombie. How can you infect a skeleton? That is what I want to know.
Nice work, buddy.
We mostly
Remember,
did okay though.
Quotas are our main mission. If we fail them a couple of times, and let's just say they won't be sending us to quarantine. Anyway, we've got lots of work ahead of us. Come see me.
Okay. Let's go see what Georgie wants. We will probably wrap up quite soon. But I want to see... see, that's the thing. I want another day of this.
Look at this. Ring any bells?
Nope. Ooh, a scanner. Oh, we can scan people.
Beauty, isn't it? This scanner can see right through clothing.
Okay, we gotta do another day. I need to see what the scanning is like.
Marvel of technology. Keep this away from the perverts.
Oh, okay. I mean, he had to make it weird, didn't he?
Next.
Hello.
Hello.
I have a scanner now. Ooh, cool tap. Any bite marks? I think so. Ooh, yeah, this does feel a little bit perverted, doesn't it? Yeah. I mean, needs must. I'm just looking for, yeah. Ooh, what's that? That's some kind of bruise, I think. That's a tattoo. I think the other bit was a bruise, though. Might have a back. Ooh, lots of tats. Yeah, this feels kind of... yeah. Temperature's okay, pulse is okay. Bit bruised now, but otherwise, yep. Yeah, Yeah, I think she's... Oh, we got new symptoms. Red skin, pale skin, green screen. Green screen? Green screen, bruises. She's got bruises. Red bruise. Yeah, I don't feel like I need to be an expert to think that if your skin looks like that, you're probably infected. Yeah, that checks out. Yeah. But no, I think she's okay.
You are in a quarantine zone.
Thanks, I guess.
Poor inspect. Oh.
Remove your outer clothing.
It does feel perverted.
Prepare your
It's like Egg was saying, it's very
Please.
like a hentai game.
I'm sick.
Oh, you're hyper aggressive. This won't go well. Oh, and you're sneezing. Well, I'm giving you a visual inspection, and then let's check your temperature. Oh my, that power. Yeah, you're gonna die. Yeah, die. Die is the word. Yes. Let's do a scan just so that somebody congratulates me on doing a job well done. This isn't for your benefit. It's just because I want to raise. Nice underwear. I feel really bad for saying that, but I'm just saying it's really cute underwear, but also so long. You got a bite mark somewhere? You must have somewhere. Should I not be able to find the bite mark? Anyway, yeah. So... You didn't have any plans in life, did you? Oh, and you were aggressive, weren't you? Yeah. Did I bruise it? Oh, wow, I inflicted my bruises, but yeah. Oh, I better check quarantine while I'm at it.
I trust you guys, but...
Oh no, she trusts me.
Identification verified. Quarantine status stable.
Oh, he doesn't look good, does he?
What are you doing? Is this really necessary?
Yeah, because there's something wrong with you. And it's not just for hiccups. Good shape, but yeah. That pulse is a worry. That's a reflexes like. Actually, did you not react at all? No. Okay. Other than that, I think he's just a little bit sick. I think, was his pulse quite high? I've forgotten. Yeah, pulse is quite high. Okay, back to quarantine you go.
You can't do this, please.
I mean, I could just pull that lever and kill everyone. Ugh, I've been playing this game too long. I've become evil.
Move it.
Ooh, a rat. Oh, wait, I remember. There's an achievement for this.
Someone's
Sorry,
watching
rats.
us, I know it.
Not an achievement, a dare drop. I think if I eliminate the rat, that is the dare drop. Do I have to hammer it? Join the dark side. We have cookies. I was about to say you're getting it now. I don't think I'm becoming a good person here. Where's that rat? Like I said, I might not be becoming a good person here. Oh, there is. Yeah, I reckon to eliminate it, I need to whack it with a hammer. Anyway, we'll come back to that. Imagine if you were waiting here to find out if you were going to die and then you're there going, oh, the quarantine person's just wandering off to kill a rat. Okay, we'll come back to that. Okay, that guy is pretty red and he's got red eyes. I think the red eyes means automatic so long. Let the hate flow through you. I've had a lot going on in life. I need the satisfaction somewhere. 38, that's not great. Oh, bite mark. So long. Just check for any bruises or anything. Yep, and bruises. This poor guy has been through a lot. I mean, sadly for him, all we can do is sympathise while going, so anyway, you need to die now. Wait, the pulse wasn't elevated, was it? No.
You're absolutely sure about this?
Yep. Yeah, it's fine, mate. Don't worry about it.
Don't make me wait.
Please
Oh,
don't
that's a
scam me with
tattoo.
that.
My bad.
I've heard stories.
Hey, Catus, how you doing? We are scanning people to work out if they need to die, basically, thanks to a zombie apocalypse. Ooh, bruises. It feels uncomfortable. Oh, he's hyper aggressive.
Stay calm and wait for your turn. Remove your outer clothing, hats, glasses, and gloves. Prepare your belongings for inspection.
Temperature's okay. He might just be in a bad mood. I would understand it if he was. Okay, so... Actually, what was his eyes like? His eyes... I mean, they're not proper. They're conjunctivitis-ish, aren't they? Was his skin quite red? I don't think so. Bruises. Yeah, I think he's okay. I think he's just had a really bad life. Oh, but we haven't got any room in quarantine. We run out of room in quarantine, we might just kill you. I mean,
Quarantine status stable. No incidents reported.
Please, if you find something, lie.
her pulse isn't the best.
Can't go back.
She's still hiccuping. Wrong one. Where's your reflexes? Ow. Got any bite marks anywhere? She might just be sick. And kind of annoyed. Yeah, nothing has changed really, so back to quarantine for you.
I feel fine. Please.
That's what they all say. What about you? How you doing, Caius? I hope you're doing well.
Sorry if I'm slow. It's hard to think straight.
Is that because you're turning into a zombie, or you're just tired? Please let me know. Because if you're tired, you might think slowly. But on the other hand... Because I don't think she's particularly pale. Kind of regular. So what have we got? Oh, that's what we need to check. Are you still hyper aggressive? She's not. Oh, okay. Ooh, wrong button. She can go home. We're not home. Nobody has home anymore.
Thanks,
Everyone is doomed. But you
Identification
cannot die. Busy though. Gotta go take kiddo from daycare. No worries, Caius. I hope you get some you time soon. And take care. Okay, you're going to quarantine now.
I was healthy yesterday. Just
Next
check again.
survivor.
Stay calm and wait for your turn.
Hey, oldish guy.
What's the point of all this? We're all dead already.
Okay, well that's not the attitude.
For inspection.
It's accurate, but it's not the attitude. Be positive. We're not all dead yet. Okay, temperature and pulse is good. Good reflexes. You didn't hit me. Yeah, and his eyes are looking okay. Let's kind of scan over for bite marks. He's a bit bruised. But aren't we all? So far, he's passing with depressed colours. Live, laugh, toaster bar. I think this is what that guy wants. I think he's understandably lost the will to live a little bit. And I get it. I would too. Ooh, poor inspection. I missed something.
Don't make me wait.
He needs to be shot on sight. He's committed a fashion crime of wearing socks with flip-flops.
I was helping others out there. Look, no bites.
Brutal. Ooh. Oh, he's got conjunctivitis, hasn't he? I feel like we're going to find a bite mark on this one. Yeah, I mean, he's hiccuping. He's got a few scratches. Nothing too bad. It's going to depend what his temperature is, really, isn't it? Pulse is a little bit elevated for my liking. Okay, what? Are you going to hit me? No? That's okay then. He did react, so that's okay. He's got conjunctivitis. I think he's going to have to go to quarantine if we have room. It's full. Can we clear somebody from it?
Identification verified. Quarantine status stable. No incidents reported.
Is it wrong that just to make space I'm really tempted to just send her to liquidation?
I have children.
Because I can't see her getting better. Should we just do that? Should we just be monsters? She's got a lot of symptoms that suggest bad things. Let's just send her to liquidation.
So, where am I going now?
Okay, if you play this game long enough, you become evil. Yep, Jez, I've become evil. I really hope it says that she should have died. No. We lost 1,000 for a sense of killing a civilian. Let's see if we can kill the rat now. I've gone to the bad place. No, that obviously isn't how we eliminate the rat. The sense of humanity is going. It's brilliant. I think it's more realistic than evil. Yeah, I don't feel so good. It feels... I think you're right. I think it is realistic. It doesn't feel nice.
You're fine. Please, don't do this.
So, that was a nice day. Can we just go to bed and cry ourselves to sleep now? Reality, nah, reality is not nice. No. Oh, we sent. Oh no. We sent somebody to quarantine. Yeah. Oh, everyone in quarantine. People in my block who died from lack of. Oh. So. Yeah, that's not. That didn't go so well. So on that very positive note,
Check the bulletins board immediately.
we are going to wrap things up for one day. Because now I've lost. It wasn't my incorrect pick at least. You know. But yeah, now I've worked out that the world is evil, and that includes me. We're gonna happily end things for one day, and I'm gonna think about what I've done and what kind of person I am, and doubt a few things about what I thought was my personality. because at the start of the stream I thought I was a lovely, kind person, and I'm not so sure now. Don't leave me in charge of these sort of things, ever. If the apocalypse ever happens, to be honest, I'll die. I'll die out of kindness. Oh, we need to clean the quarantine because of all the dead people. I get you. But we're definitely going to play some more of this. I mean, we didn't complete any of the airdrops, so I kind of need to. But more importantly, I'm actually really enjoying it. It's a moral quandary, isn't it, quite a lot of the time? It's an interesting one. If an apocalypse happens, I'm outie. I'm totally outie. I do not stand a chance. I am probably that person that would just go, I'm going to choose my own way out of this because there's only one result for me. So, yeah, no, I'm not that kind of person. In a very cynical way, I suspect the people that would survive, a bit 28 days later-ish, the people that have the personality to survive are probably not the people we want to have left. That is my not-so-hot take, where I think you're going to lose humanity. It's not going to be pretty. But yeah, we're definitely going to play some more of this sometime. I'm not sure when. It won't be Saturday. We're going to play Mega Bonk with crowd control, and I'm very much looking forward to that. But we are going to, we need to come back to this at some point next week. It is good fun. We will also be playing Stardew, because Stardew is the antithesis of this. Stardew is just lovely. But yeah, so if you're new here, I don't think I have anything left to hydrate, Jezza. I stream Monday, Thursday, and Saturday mornings UK time. A little part of me is wondering if I could fit in, because it's not like my life is very busy. It's crazy busy. I'm trying to fit in a bonus stream so we can still get the same amount of Stardew next week, but also some of this. I will have a think.
Gaming.
Thank you, Jezza. Why is my watch pinged? Oh, it's fine. My watch has pinged me for achieving my stand goal. I have not stood up in a while. Never mind. But yeah, for now, let's scroll through all the thank yous. Thank you, as always, all of you for being here and chatting and making sure I'm not just shouting into the void on my own. But also special thanks to Egg of One Rat for resubscribing. A good couple of people with watch streaks. I need to set up something for watch streaks, so we have some kind of little alert. Also, the gift sub from Egg of One Rat to Killing Innocent Peasants, which is accurate. I have done that. And thank you for It's a Nam's World for the raid. That was lovely of you. And thank you, Elder, for the gift sub to Spoofy. Spoofy, who was made partner. Huge deal. I will forever be quietly thinking, what if I did that one day? But that's the key thing. It's a kind of inspirational thing. And also, I'm so proud of Spoofy for getting there. She did wonderfully. And Spoofy for the 100 bits, and the Gigantifiers, and Elder for the Gigantifiers, Elder for the 1 bit, and also Elder, another Gigantify. Yes, Spoofy is partner, so congratulate her when you see her next. I think probably everyone here already follows Spoofy, but if not, give Spoofy a follow because she is wonderful. She is one of my favourite people on Twitch, and I am incredibly proud of her. And she has accomplished a huge amount in her time streaming, not least the fact she has raised a huge amount of money for Movember. So it's wonderful to see. Yeah, so I think that's probably about it. Let's get some raid messages up and I'll find somebody to raid. I hope you had a lovely time watching. I had a lovely time streaming. I am super tired today, but it's been really nice and reinvigorating today to stream some fun times. Tomorrow I'm aiming to have pretty much a day off because I think I need it. Crucially, my personal trainer told me to take a day off tomorrow. And if a person who is paid to encourage you to do more is saying you need to do less, you probably need to do less.
I'm starving!
Not actually starving for some reason, but I ate some chocolate, which I probably shouldn't have done. Top raid message is for subscribers. Second one is for followers. Let's go find somebody we can raid over to. As always, we try and raid people we haven't raided too often because it is always The problem is you always want to raid your friends over and over again, and I try and have a little bit of variety while appreciating that is hard when your heart is going, no, raid that person, they're great. And ultimately, whoever we're going to raid is great. Who should we head over to? There are a few people I follow who are playing Quarantine Zone. That might be a good option. We might just carry on the Quarantine Zone chaos. Let's have a look-see. Who could we do it to? Who could we do it to? What does that mean? Who could we raid? Not who could we do a raid to? No worries, Spoofy. Thank you for the lurk, and thank you for all your support, just generally. Yeah, I think we'll probably raid over to somebody else who's playing Quarantine Check. I think that will be fun. Who are our options? Let's narrow it down to filters like a clever person. Let's head over to let's head over to Penny Meowie. Penny Meowie is an Italian streamer who is lovely and chaotic and super. I mean, I'm enthusiastic, but I'm kind of enthusiastic in a calm way. Penny Meowie is very clearly enthusiastic about so much stuff. She is also a huge grilled cheese fan. And I say that as somebody who hasn't had a grilled cheese in weeks. I need to work on that. I keep meaning to, and then I just don't, because... Did I mention a couple of times life is very busy, and it is actually to the point where I'm not really cooking as well as I could. But yeah, let's head over to Penny. She is lovely. And she's also playing Quarantine Zone, and I think looking at it, she is slightly ahead of us, but I don't think she is by a massive amount. No, she's on day 8. We're on day 7. So there you go. It's kind of continuing the theme. And yes, I will see you all Saturday, the Megabonk crowd control. I'm really looking forward to that. Yeah, that's going to be really good fun. I figure even if there isn't much crowd control action, Megabonk is so chaotic, it's going to be a blast. So yeah, let's head over to that. And thank you all for literally everything. As always, thank you for being here. Thank you for chatting. Thank you for lurking. Just thank you. I've been really infused by streaming so far this year. It's been a truly huge highlight so far, and I'm really hoping to continue that energy throughout 2026. So yeah, so let's head over to Penny, and I will see you all soon. Take care. Have a good rest. Make sure you treat yourself tomorrow. I'm going to treat myself. You need to treat yourself tomorrow as well, so make sure you do that. Have a good one.